I'm ready.
And maybe a 3, 2, 1.
Crack open a cold one. It's Rivals Unity Tuesday. We have Michael AL.
Oh, I've been bounced back to the lobby.
Oh, that means we leave. Which is great news because it's DoorDash.
Great news.
What do you mean we leave?
Because he's been bounced
just
back
got
to the
disconnected.
lobby.
Okay.
So press B when you can.
Yeah, I
and
can't exit yet, but
Same.
Wait, leave?
Leave the go back to lobby. Yes.
Okay.
ASAP.
All right.
yeah,
Hey, I got yeeted.
It's good. It's good. I'm trying to leave.
Same.
It'll let you soon.
There we go.
Leave.
I am back in the lobby. I will let
There we
my
go.
admin know.
Also, can we get a wall of easy clap in advance for the mods and everybody helping out behind the
Yeah,
scenes?
easy.
Yeah,
clap.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, crack open a cold one. It's Team Unity Tuesday entering in the eSports arena for the first time. We have Michael AL, the 9mm Beretta Fox, Justin, the Sterling Silver Revolver HC exclamation point, Ryan Gary, Card 98 Laterno. Go take them out, boys.
Giesling, homing rocket launcher with heat-seeking targeting.
All right.
Thermal sight.
Mutineer stickers, front to back. Let's go.
Not feeling so
Alright.
good about my Beretta anymore.
Everybody looking at Seesaw.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yep, seen this on.
That was what you saw when you went to work. Seesaw.
Huh.
All right, boys. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good
Stay
luck.
calm. You know, don't try not to get too flustered here.
Oh, yeah. I will be not falling on the first seesaw.
I'm right at the.
Who's
I'm
cruising
at
in
the-
front there?
That's
Malfa.
me.
Yo!
I got
good,
lucky.
looking good.
I was started in the front and center, so
Love to see it.
I'll take it. Take it.
I'm cruising in front of the pack on the right side.
Me and Dan are a little pinched, but look at this, Dan. On our left, we got some space. Good to go. Mouth is easy breezy there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No
Malfa.
panics.
Trying to stay steady. I don't know this astronaut.
Ooh, I've been done.
If you don't fall, you can't lose.
You know how it goes. It's seesaw. You just run your sets. Mouth with
Good eye.
Dublinsky.
Could I? Oh, he's grabbing. He's grabbing. He's trying. Now you ain't gonna stop me. Pog up. I told people at the earlier today, empty all their organs, their veins, their bladders of everything, because we're filling them up with Pog today.
Fully fogged.
Believe.
Boys, we just need the seesaw to return to normalcy, and then we can all enjoy
Look
our
at that.
lives together.
Look at that. I'm here with you.
Look at this dude.
Oh, I gotta go to the other side.
He's in. Daniel, you're doing great. Don't even sweat it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Blood's pumping a little bit here. I'm just trying to just not force it.
Nothing to worry about, brother.
Oh, I'll help you, Dan. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you got it.
Am I going right or left here, boys?
Right,
Left?
and then
You're going
right. Left.
You're okay,
Yeah.
you're
You gotta
okay.
patience. There you go. Get ready for a dive. Let's
Whoa,
go.
let's go.
Look at that. Full team clear.
Oh,
Never a
man.
doubt in my mind.
Oh. Normally I don't get nervous playing video games. I gotta calm. We gotta get some calm here. Gotta get calm.
You gotta ease into it. You know, ease in the tension, baby. Ease in the tension.
That's good. Getting that first one out feels nice.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
It's like when you're going up against Mystic 7 in round 1 of Champions of Fire 2.0, and you have a perfect run of Despicable Me Minion Rush, and then the alarm goes off and they give him the point, and you go, what the heck? Just getting the rust off.
We've all been there.
Well, I've been there.
If you guys feel free to talk when we know what game is, talk any strats. You know, helps to calm the nerves a little bit.
Yeah. I'm with that. You know, if one of us crosses the finish line early, you know, a little.
Climb.
You know,
Okay, no
help.
Pepto-Bismol here,
no,
right?
no Pepto-Bismol. Take it as slow as you need to do. Take it conservatively. And if you encounter some memers trying to grab, you jump over them and dive over them.
Yeah, jump and dive over the head is the way to go. And I'm having a nice clean slime climb here. This is usually the place where I like to rumble.
We
But
play
not today.
a conservative game.
Play team ball here. You don't need to play hero ball, just team ball.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. This chicken's grabbing me. It doesn't even faze me.
Can't let the blood pressure go up for no reason. It's not like they changed the course recently, you know? We know what's happening here.
They did not add any more hops.
You guys go ahead. You can be part of cohort 1.
All right, I'm just
at
about
that.
at the
we
yellow
go.
tubes where people try to be mean sometimes, but I don't see anyone being mean.
Yeah, that's that.
There's one
that-
mean chicken, and that's about it.
That's okay. We're gonna be eating some finger licking
Ooh.
chicken tonight.
There are 2 mean people now.
Yes.
You gotta just dive over the bullies' heads.
2 bullies is bad news though, dude.
That's just good. That's just good life advice.
The Twinkies,
Got over.
I am over as well.
Right behind you.
All right, I am over the finish line. There's one feisty wolf at the end. Be warned.
Just a quick jump and dive over top of his head.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
to sweat. Okay, I have to do another pass on the bubble gum. It's my mistake.
Stay calm. You know, you got this. Plenty of time.
Yep. And when you're at the final stretch up top, it's better to get knocked off back into the course than off the
yes.
side. So take the inside route.
I am crossed the line.
Great news. I have a little stream memer. I have gotten past him, but I think he will continue to
looking-
attempt to grab me.
He's looking a little spicy.
Plenty of time. Plenty. Good save. Good
dive
save.
save. Yeah.
Get composed. Get composed. You got time.
I'm composed.
Here he comes.
I felt the nerves in my throat start to tighten. I felt electricity bubbling up, and we did it anyway.
Did we all make it?
I believe Daniel has been yeeted from the course.
It's okay, Daniel.
So
You know,
Daniel, it's no problem.
it's a tough one.
It's all right. We'll march on.
This could be 8v8 fall ball.
There's 16 left.
Oh,
Oh.
All right,
baby.
boys. All right, boys. All right.
So Mal, if you like being in the goal, you said.
I like being net. Yeah. Like if anybody else wants to play defensively, that's
yeah.
fine. But
I tend to play second last man back.
I like playing that front, so
All right,
I'll get
that's-
in there. I
that's
don't
good.
like being the kickoff guy though. I'm not confident in the kickoff. So if anyone else likes doing that opening hit,
Oh, that's a bad hit. I believe in you guys. Your
Okay,
team,
this
teammates
one
a
guy-
little
That's
bad.
great teamwork.
Yeah, this one guy on our team back by me is a liability perhaps, but I think we can play around him.
all
Where
right,
do you-
we got
Good
both up
stuff.
there.
Good ball
Both in the
momentum.
ozone.
I'm
Put
kind of
pucks
playing the
on
mid
net.
right now. We got enough aggressors on our
Yeah.
team there.
Yeah, I think staying kind of spaced out a little bit is good too.
I want to
Yeah,
prevent
yeah.
backcourt violations.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Ooh,
good.
what a
Good
save.
forward
Good
momentum.
pressure. Good pressure.
Yeah,
Let's
There we
That's it.
go.
let's go.
Would you like to do the hit?
No, please do.
Do the
please
kickoff. Even if we don't quite hit it, stopping them from doing it is
Yeah.
hugely.
I can get
awesome.
it next time if you want.
Yeah. I'm big on grabbing them
Okay. Okay.
when it's kickoff time.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's
Two
go.
goal.
I'll go. You know what? We got other dudes that are doing it. I'm gonna back it up.
I got a guy on our own team grabbing me in that. FYI. So
Okay, that's
Goals
fine.
are like
Alright.
bananas. They come in bunches. I think we got another one.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Great work, lads. Great work.
Got a big
yep.
big
stop.
mosh pit in
Stop,
middle here.
Stop grabbing me, my own
Nice,
teammate.
Blue.
Let's go.
I
109
scored?
for-
Oh, here comes
Oh.
another.
Pog, dude. I had no idea that I
Nice
scored.
work.
Boing!
Oh, beautiful. Oh, you just love to see that.
Put another one in for good measure.
Yeah.
One of their teammates just disconnected.
Oh, this is, you can put a smile on your
unraveling.
face here. Oh, the natural hat
Nice
trick,
dunk.
dude.
Again, this guy
No coming back from this one for them.
is
Not
trying
after.
to get us scored on.
Stop grabbing me, you lost. Let me pog, dude.
Oh.
How dare he? Man, there's still 30 seconds of pure
Right?
pog left.
No. Dude, our
Take
own
it,
guy
take it,
just
take it.
put it in the net.
Sorry.
Wow.
I wanted the shutout, man.
That's
You
not
hit the
your
double
fault.
digits.
That's not.
That's
your
what counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really understand it, but you know, it's okay.
Oh, what a
Oh,
hit!
the twofer.
No big deal.
Gotta
Just
get
a
one more
little
victory
13 to 1.
Oh baby.
Oh.
Nice work, boys. Nice work.
All right, lads. But it's probably the finals now.
Baby.
It probably. I'm hoping for a hexagon.
It's not going to be
eight-person
the
final?
tail tag, which is a
It won't be
is a
tail.
bonus.
It's good. I'm really okay with everything but tail.
Pretty much, yeah.
We're confident at least.
So there's 3 of us, so I mean, we got good chance to help one of us win, right?
Fall mount. It's going to be fast.
All right. So
gonna-
if someone has a breakaway, I'm going straight in interference.
I understand.
Yes. Same. I'm leaning towards right side is the path I like
I
to
will
go.
also be going right on this one.
All right.
I have spawned left, and I'll stick left.
Okay. Right side of Minkus Mountain. But congratulations. With nothing to say except a successful game 1 for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I got knocked. You got Chicken Man to your
I'm
left.
cruising on the left.
Ryan, he just got hit by 2 balls. I'm
I got
gonna
hit
try
once.
my best to hold these guys back.
Justin's in first right now. Justin's in
I'm
the,
being grabbed by a hot dog.
and Mouth, you're ahead of me.
I got grabbed by hot dog, so now you're ahead of me.
I'm
gonna
cruising
grab,
on right.
I'm gonna try to grab chicken.
Come on, HC. Come on, HC.
We both fell. Oh,
I should have this.
Chicken's ahead.
Justin.
Chicken's ahead. Let's go!
Oh!
Baby.
Oh, lordy. Put me in the clip.
8 points out of a possible 9 for your starters. That's
me in the
good
clip.
eats right there.
Oh, that's a good start.
Oh,
Man. Great job carrying, boys.
huge.
Dude, there was no one within 10 feet of you.
Oh, yeah,
man.
that was my furthest fall mountain dash in a long time. I haven't gone left in forever. I just felt it in my bones.
Great job, boys. Great job. Ryan Gary was at the brink of Minkusness, fought back. Michael A.O. Fox, steady Eddie. Nice work, boys. Thanks
Great,
for
great.
carrying.
That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Whew. I'm gonna be shaky for a minute.
It's good. We get some time. We get some time.
Oh.
Again.
Do we get to go ahead to requeue again and all that?
Yeah, we have
I
to
want
wait
to
for a
verify
bit.
that we're getting clipped before
Yeah, Toasty's got so we got 4 mods all doing it for each one of us, and then Toasty's collating them. So it'll just take us a little. I mean, it was 4 replays per game, so it's takes a bit.
I'm getting word on the wire that there's a lot of Unity spam in the main chat. ladies and
Apparently
gentlemen.
we're second on the overall scoreboard after that.
Hey,
Love to hear it.
good stuff. I mean, that's and it's only a 4-person game too, or like a 4-round episode.
Yeah,
That
quick
was a short
episode.
one.
It's
yeah.
crazy.
The fall mountain took a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I wish I were memeing. Like, the blood's pumping, man. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I need to, like, get some dragon fruit or something.
Okay, I am good.
First place has 120 points.
Yeah, that can't be right.
That's gonna be hard to. That's gonna be hard to compete with.
What?
Oh, yo, Toasty, great work.
Good job, brother. Yeah, yeah, I
Thank you,
see it
Toasty.
in
Thanks
the Discord
everyone
there.
helping.
Dude,
Really
look,
appreciate it.
our faces in the final clips. I don't know. You can see.
I look scared or something.
You're like apprehensive. Justin, he's got his game face on, and I'm biting my lips like I'm trying to draw blood.
It's
Oh
beautiful.
God.
Thank you, mods. Thank you very much. All right.
Oh man. Well, it's a good way to start for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I can't help but feel our confidence might have been helped by the 13-1 fall ball victory right before it as well.
Yeah, it just went in feeling electric.
Mm-hmm.
How could you not?
Okay, I have an update. Technically, we're tied in first with 8 points.
Oh.
Who's the other team? Do we know?
Yeah. Do we have the other team's name? I kind of hope it's Bears team.
Yeah, that's of course I'm rooting for Bears team second.
Justin, that was an incredible clutch, just so you know.
Great work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry for my alien monster voice, but I was just trying to stay calm. Oh.
It's Ludwig's team. Team
It's
Castro.
a 5-way tie for first.
Wow.
Yo.
So I mean, you know, people are bringing the heat.
People
we gotta,
came to
we gotta
play.
compete every game.
Hey, you can't. It's not like we could, really do that much better. You know.
Yeah.
It's you got two choices. You could be at the top, or you could look at 5 teams tied for the top when there's 4 playoff spots and go, "Oh crap, we really should have done something there."
I think legitimately that even if you have a super just cyborg team, it's so hard to get all 4 in the
Oh,
final
yeah.
just because of the nature of some of the games, right?
Yeah, I mean, one team game can zero you out.
Yep.
I was doing my in through the nose, out through the mouth. Getting nice and chill again.
I gotta calm down, man. I'm gotta calm down. Just, well, you know what? It's you know how you get out of a rival's jail cell made entirely of cake?
One bite a
One
day at a time.
bite and one little mini match at a time. That's it.
So what happened on Slam Climb?
So on the one where the 3 pushers were, I jumped and dove, and I think someone, like, I was on the teeter and then someone yeeted me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get up that like first ramp and through the first set of pushers, I slow down a little bit for the second because you can have your timing right, but if you get hit by somebody else, it's screwed. So I try to let a bulk of the people through at that second part.
I mean, you can wait for like the first one is kind of tight, but after that you can wait for like 8 cycles if you need to, and the slime won't be there.
It was a rookie mistake, but you know what? It's won't happen again. We gotta, there's like, I've never thought your gourd could have too much pog in it, but I gotta drain it right now. I gotta.
Thank you.
And just a reminder to people, keeping track of placement in school, but we are in the qualifying. So if we're in one of the top 4 teams, we go into the semifinals. We don't have to get first after these first 6 games. So
the thing is, like, you love to make it to the playoffs, but even if you don't make it to the playoffs, you love to finish. You love to finish 5th or 6th, or somewhere in there, from fiduciary perspectives, if you know what I mean.
Agreed.
Oh, she's free.
Oh.
Kate, we won our first game in Twitch Rivals.
Yo, let's go. Oh.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, we're checked in for round 2. Start time 1:50. 5 minutes from now,
5
roughly.
minutes?
All right, so I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
I'm gonna stand up and walk around for a minute.
Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna go get some organic oxygen real quick. I need it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Chat. I'm gonna go out on the balcony for a second, chat. I'll wave to you on the webcam.
Hello, lads. I'm muted. Good one. Wait, am I muted?
I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Walked around a little bit.
Yeah.
Justin, what did you feel like when it was just there's a little bit of air between you and the crown? What were you thinking?
I felt I was so sure I had it. I knew I was so far ahead. I was like, oh, this is it. He's done it. And then the moment I got it, my hand got all shaky, and I was like, why now? It's over now.
Where did you separate at on that one?
What's that?
Well, he went left side. I think most of us went right side.
I went
right?
left, yeah.
Yeah.
I always go right lately because left never opens, but sometimes if you open left, it won't knock you over, and it didn't. It let me walk right through it.
Yeah, I think if we have more than, like, I don't know, 2 people on Fall Mountain, I still feel like you just pick your most comfortable path.
Yeah.
If we have, like, 3, I think it makes sense to have, like, a contingency path.
Yeah, I figured I had the far left spawn. I might as well stick with it.
Ryan and I
Very
kind of
nicely.
kept going back and forth of like, I was ahead, so he's going to grab for me. And
Yeah.
then he got ahead, and I was going to grab for him.
I would say, like, you and I were, like, there was one just behind Justin. Then, like, you and I were probably, like, in the top 5 for potentiality.
I
The
had
guy with me grabbed me twice.
Oh,
but
that's
then he,
just-
but then he lost. Like I just got ahead because his grabs weren't great.
I had a crown earlier today, or not too long ago. There were 4 people ahead of me. They all missed the crown and fell down, and then I went and I got it. So, like, I'm telling you now, and I'll keep reminding you, it's not over until it's over. So
Yep.
don't get too rattled if you look like you're falling behind.
Game 2 will begin in approximately 1 minute.
Oh, let's go.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck. Good luck. And great round, dude.
Very much so.
Yeah.
You know, that time Dan got yeeted, I'm sure, you know, there's a pretty good chance it'll happen to us again, other people. You know? It is what it is. It's about how you roll with the punches.
That's right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ooh,
What
I'm
did
jazzed up.
Wayne Gretzky say? It's not how many times you get hit in the head. It's how many times you put on the goalie gloves.
Exactly. Wayne Gretzky. Very famous for that Rocky quote, but with goalie gloves added.
Elf, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Got some nice crisp pepper air out there, and
Do you snort
And-
any?
no. I honestly thought about grabbing one of the peppers, but I'm like, how many Scovilles are Serranos? I don't want to be playing with fire right now. So
That's fair.
Okay.
yeah, I think you
Dude,
know
we're
if
good
it's
to go,
if
lads.
it's
Just-
All right.
we're ready to go.
It's time. Sorry,
it's
fill my
it's-
water.
No problem.
I've already drank 3 of my. I have like a 30-ounce cup. And I've already drank 3 of them full of water.
That's
I'm
important
gonna be
though. Staying
bursting at the
hydrated,
seams
it
of
helps.
water.
It helps your brain. The synapses go faster.
I've been a water fiend lately.
All right, Dan, you know dizzy heights. What do? You jump
We
on the
go-
cliff.
Yeah.
You jump and dive on the cliff.
Yeah.
Go with the grain, not against the grain.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel good about it, Dizzy.
I also feel
Early
pretty
dizzy's
good about
better
it, Dizzy.
too, right? There's a better
Round 2,
like,
yeah. Round 2 Dizzy
tolerance.
can get a little dicey.
yeah.
You don't want a dicey Dizzy.
Dicey dizzy. And try to go a different path from Ryan there, just to.
Diversify the portfolio.
I always go outer right side.
Same.
Oh, well, welcome to the path that I'm trailblazing, man.
Ryan is
Right behind you, bud. Man, one time on this, I saw someone get under the ball and stick it in the side lane. Kind of like what you just did, but it bounced in the side lane, and it just ended everyone. No one knew where to go. It was great.
Okay, there's a log jam back there. People getting stuck behind a ball.
I have fallen. I have not to the bottom, but oh my god, egg, stay up, brother.
Oh my god.
All right. Remember, at the end of the big blue ramp, Dan, you gotta jump.
Okay. Jump, dive, or just jump?
Dive, jump. I jump and dive, but sure
And then
you
you
want to
wail.
dive.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in there.
I will also make it.
I just got in.
I'm in.
Daddy wants a new pair of shoes. All right.
There we go.
We're all in. Let's
All in. All in.
All right. All right.
I heard, yeah,
Alright.
Bears team, they had a fall ball loss, which is just,
Whoa.
you know, I can't even imagine what goes through your head when you see that happen.
They need a Connor Hellebuck.
I'm not even flexing. I'm just like I'm being sympathetic that if that happens to us, it's gonna be like a pog balloon getting popped.
It hurts, yeah.
I'll never let them pop our pog balloon.
I'm trying to drain the pog
No,
juice right now.
They didn't
You gotta
lose
just- you gotta
13 to
let out
1,
little-
did they?
A tiny bit of pog steam, like a little valve, but only a little bit. Like
All right, DoorDash. You don't want to be first. You want to be second, third to the door,
Yep.
right?
Correct.
Yeah.
you just don't want to get stuck on those middle beams. Those are the killers.
Yeah.
You don't want to get crowd pushed into them. This one scares me for that reason.
All right, we did not beat Bears team. We can sleep easy.
The final door will be the far left door.
Oh,
Always.
No,
No,
Wait,
no.
wait, is that true or are you just memeing?
No, it's true.
Okay.
but not
It's not
always.
always. It's just he's saying right in this one.
Oh.
In
Okay.
this one right now. Yeah. You can see, so when it's doing the flyover, you can see from behind. It doesn't, like, line up
Oh,
properly.
that is new tech.
Good stuff.
I'm pretty happy with where I'm at.
Doing
I'm-
all right myself.
Getting pushed over a little, but it's okay.
Fell over, but didn't get past too bad. Dan, you're doing a great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right,
go.
remember far left here.
Far left.
Okay.
Yep. I'm in contention for a Dublinski.
Oh, you're hot in the dub. You got it. Mr. Dubs is they
Wake
call
up,
him.
wake up, little
All
egg.
right.
Daddy needs new tires.
I'm gonna be good as well,
go.
and I'm the last
We're
one.
all in there.
Look at that.
Back.
Okay, dude. 4 people getting in on a DoorDash is extremely good eats.
Real good. On round 2.
Now, the
Justin.
number one thing we want to see, one more obstacle course. That way we don't have a team game. We can go into fall ball and
Yep.
feel good
Yeah,
about
yeah.
ourselves.
I'm seeing perfect match. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
I think it's
Justin,
gonna
can,
be perfect.
can I
match.
just say, you talking during the match is a very calming experience, and it's extremely
thank
helpful.
Yes,
I'll continue doing it.
I'm with that. Yeah.
This is great. We're killing it.
No
So far,
whirlies.
so good.
No whirlies, right?
Stay hydrated
I would love to
between
see
between
Whirly.
games too. You know, a little sip there, sip your friends.
Fruit shoot's dangerous, but we know what's up.
So
So.
Right
you
or
know
left?
the bumpers, Dan, right? Like you kind of
Yeah.
wanna.
Pyramid strats.
Yeah.
I will say, if you're not in front, and sometimes even if you are, you kind of got to feel it out. It's sometimes best to just wait a second and then jump.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you get caught in the crowd, you'll just get dumped right off. Like I'm in the back, so I'm gonna come
Same.
up to the edge and wait a second. I'll let everyone else jump. Now I'm going, and I'm good. I got my footing,
Trying to
cruising.
get inside. I'm trying not to interfere with my boy Justin.
Same.
We're looking good. That watermelon, yeah. Get out of here,
The
watermelon.
banana.
Very
Ooh,
scary,
the
but
banana curved over my head.
This guy's in front.
looking pretty
Stay
good, boys.
calm.
Looking pretty good.
Hot dog.
Send me all your
Oh,
pogs.
we're all in it. Let's go.
Oh my god.
That's unity right there,
Well done.
baby.
But it is
Nice
going to be a
work, boy.
17-person game. So it should not be fall ball.
It could though. They do
It
still do
would
that
be
sometimes.
awesome.
It's probably gonna be tiptoe.
I agree.
So this will be oof. It's tiptoe. You know, we try to get as many in. You know.
So I don't want to go too big brain here. I don't want anyone to fumble. But if it's on tiptoe, if you grab each other, It's not.
What?
Block party,
wow,
dude.
this
I was
should
gonna
be fine.
I was gonna say
Oh.
it could be a block party, right? I couldn't remember what the number.
All right, this is peppermint patty. You want to smell the peppermint. You don't want to touch it here. Just
This
smell
is a
it.
huge one to
Yes,
just
full
live
smell.
through and bank the point if we get to the
And-
finals after this.
If you see any grabbers, let them be known. Like if you're getting grabbed at.
Yeah.
And also we don't know if there's scoopers or not, so be ready for that until.
Can I say this seems like the most pleasant lobby I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Is it all other streamers just trying to live?
Pineapples, and the one eggshell head guy are grabbing. Be mindful
okay.
of pineapples and eggshell.
Staying near the Josh. I kind of like the Josh guy.
Some chubby boys, but yeah, we're doing good.
Gotta get up. I gotta get more closer to the peppermint.
Just
guy.
track mania.
More
Just
more
track
pep-
mania.
Not too close, you know, just right zone.
Been here before, boys.
Yeah. Okay. One jump at a time.
Not our first rodeo. Here we go. Pick your pogs. Pop your pogs.
Yeah. Just a nice, calm jump with all these beautiful beans.
Just good deep breaths. Getting ready for our final section here.
Serenity now.
It's bad because as soon as I hear Serenity now, I just picture
Jerry still.
Okay.
Costanza's dad
This is
screaming.
FT, right?
It is.
Yep.
It
It's
is.
the fudge tunnel. Just yeah,
Whammy,
you want to be
whammy.
near the front.
Yep. Just nice little left to right movement. Try not to get caught in the crowd.
Try to don't
Whammy, square.
jump if you don't have to, because it can screw over your teammates.
Lads, I
all
see
good.
4 pips.
Well done,
I
well
see
done.
4 pips.
Let's go, baby.
Good stuff.
We should be going into the final round, right? Like
It should be
it should
either
be.
final or a 6v6 fall ball.
Fall
I think.
ball.
If
That
they
would be that would be very good.
if they hit us with tiptoe, I would be a little disappointed here. But I imagine we're gonna be getting the final here.
Oof.
Okay,
Oh,
There-
my
dude,
baby.
there's 4
Okay.
points banked.
So there's
don't
two
think-
options, Dan. It can either the platforms, the final 2 could be connected to be one, or it could be like one platform and then a space and another. So,
Okay.
So we'll cross the bridge when we get there, but if there's
Yeah.
multiple of us near the end, that's when some of us will start grabbing people to pull them down with us. But yeah.
Yeah.
Just a nice slow walkabout for now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm letting you know,
Feels like it
lads.
is gonna-
This is by far my worst final, but I will.
No, this is your best.
You
You're
know-
Nikolai Hobby Booling here.
I'm gonna do my best to hang in there.
I feel like when I'm focused, I'm very good at this one.
Yeah.
If I'm not trying to push people or do silly things, I feel real good at it.
That's where I'm at too. If I just
This could be a weird
survive, it's
pattern.
okay.
Let's see what happens. If one of these starts shaking, I'm gonna be upset. Oh boy.
We can always get to the other one,
Yep. It's gonna
We
be
either
a crowded
stay
game.
here or we go left.
but if we all jump, it's gonna be
guaranteed
hell.
to be one of the.
Okay, okay.
Alright, so
Well,
we're all.
This is
This is
gonna
gonna
be
be rough. Just try to stay away from people so that you don't get
Yeah.
they don't knock into you. That's the
Yeah.
Being in the front's nice here.
once it gets
but
a
it's not worth
little
shoving.
less crowded, we should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the person in front's jumping now and knocking me over.
For
when
now,
they-
yeah, I'm relying on just somebody naturally screwing themselves up.
Yeah. Just nice calm jumps. Got a nice
I think we
corner
lost
for
one.
myself here.
Oh,
See you on the flip side, boys.
still
Good
got
luck.
3 left, lads.
All
So
right.
3 of us versus 2 of them is
Pretty good.
nice.
I don't think it's worth trying any trickery.
No,
Because
I'm gone.
Okay, it's
F.
me and you, Justin.
Yep. You mean
You guys,
this guy.
when do you guys want to bury him? Bury him?
I think
Oh. I will say I have low success burying people on this.
yeah.
I'm not even trying. I'm just gonna try to
Yeah.
stay alive.
Yeah, I'm
Focus.
sticking to my jumps. Ooh, baby, I'm still here.
He's in a tough spot. Good. Stay focused. You guys are doing excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Let's freaking go!
Oh, that's a perfect round.
Can I get a 9 in chat? 9's in chat. Pog 9.
Oh, he
Maximum
was best
points.
friends with his best friends at the end game, and then his friend Ryan Gary took off the mask and villain stabbed him in the back. Oh,
Clutch freaking melon.
My stomach hurt. I screamed so loud. We
Please
won.
talk us through what happened. You got to talk us through
I had
it.
like 5 or 6 really dangerous ones in a row, and I said, "Screw this! I'm throwing myself on the grenade to help my good friend Justin." And then when I saw him get swept away, I didn't even know what to do after that. Just my body was fully saturated with adrenaline.
Oh boy, let's go.
Oh, I thought we were playing it straight, and then that's exactly what Ryan Gary wanted us to think.
I was like, I'm gonna get knocked 100%. My confidence was so low, and then I was like, if I'm going down, I might as well at least impede him. Oh,
I'm getting word as well. We've got some side pog bear run around as well.
hey!
Ooh, let's go. All right, I'm pulling off of the results screen now. I feel like I had to stay there for a very long time.
I made a boo-boo. I was so excited I smashed that A button. They got it because we got some quick peeps.
Let's go.
Oh, nice play, boys.
Good stuff. Dude, all of us
Yeah.
got to the finals. That rocks.
That was huge. That was huge.
17 of a possible 18 points so far.
But dude, like, what? That was like a 16 or 12 person jump showdown where 11 of us were on the same thing. We made it through a 4-person DoorDash. Everybody lived on Block Party. Oh my god.
Wild. Just a wild game.
I will say, yeah, like that was the most calm block party I can ever recall.
With that few people, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
I think
Dude.
like 2 or 3 people fell.
All I saw was Ryan dive, grab the guy's shorts, and then the club just sent him to the ether.
It was elegant. You were like a gazelle just leaping.
Oh,
I got knocked at one point in that jump showdown, but I
yeah,
landed on
you were in the
back
back
corner.
right corner. I thought you were
Oh, that's
gone.
Terrifying. Me too. Ooh, terrifying.
I mind flooded myself a little bit in that where I was trying not to like, because if I got knocked, I didn't want to like fall into one of you guys. So I was trying to make sure we were, and you know, but it's all good. It all panned out.
Oh man.
Let's simply go.
Great game.
We got 4 more of those. Oh man, it takes everything, man. It takes everything we got.
Oh baby.
Ooh, boy.
Justin, I gotta ask because I know you got some experience. Where's the intensity in this compared to like other rivals you've played?
It's right there. It's the same feeling that washes over me from like PUBG or any of those. Incredibly intense. My shoulders hurt from cramping them up really tight. I noticed doing that.
I gotta watch the Ryan Gary clip. Can someone spam it in my chat, please?
I feel bad for the Rivals mods that have to see it.
Oh. All right, here it is.
It's a 3-way tie for first.
Oh, dude, that is like the closest thing to
That
Pete
is
Weber
my
I've ever
bad.
seen on Twitch.
Ladies and
I'm sorry.
gentlemen, let's go! Let's freaking go!
Oh.
Stay focused. You guys are doing excellent.
When you look up Pog in the dictionary,
Ladies
there's
and
screenshots of
gentlemen,
that.
let's go! Let's freaking go! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
This rocks.
Malp, did you have any were you down to the wire at all in any of those? Or were you pretty much easy street?
Honestly, yeah. Like I
man got a
don't want to
win.
get too confident, but I felt fairly steady. There were no close calls. Obviously, up until like the end when I got hit by the sweeper, but you know, it was good, man.
Oh, can we talk about Justin? Where heavy bears the crown when you're
No
wearing two
kidding.
of them, man.
I feeling it, man. I love it. I had like the littlest bit of doubt coming in today. Like, I haven't played much in a few days. I don't know. But it's gone now.
Good way to loosen up.
Oh yeah.
I've never been on such an emotional roller coaster in my life. We're playing with jelly beans, man.
Dude, it's heart pounding gameplay with little jelly beans. It's amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna get some water.
Oh. All right.
I'm going to town on water.
Dude, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Get an IV of water. Oh. Nice work, boys. You're nice and calm.
Did they have any bonus stuff? Were there any bonus categories this week?
I think so.
Like
Does it
when-
normally do they have like most like headshots or something like that?
Yeah, stuff like that.
All right, 5-minute warning for the next game.
5-minute warning. Let's go.
Oh man, great work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Just gotta keep, just
Keep going.
Yeah,
We got
just-
momentum. It's on our side.
Crazy hamburger.
I'm very glad we have this like resting period because
Yeah.
you got shakes, you got,
Oh,
It's nice to just relax a little bit between rounds.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate when
Well-
it's like play as many games as you can in 2 hours.
And not that anything bad's gonna happen, but if there were some missteps here and there, you can kind of be like, all right, what happened? Let's figure out a way to prevent it next time. It's nice.
Yeah.
it's a nice regrouping time.
Yeah.
Pardon me. See, that would have been probably mid-hexagon if we had gone straight into the next episode. Could have screwed the
That's
whole
right.
thing up.
I could have thrown you right up. Could have screwed this whole thing up.
I just gotta watch the clip one more time, dude. I don't think I've never heard myself sound like this before.
You're
you
Pete
just-
Weber.
That was primal, my man.
Hey,
You guys
where
are
is
doing
this clip?
excellent.
May I have this clip?
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
I'll
link it in
let's
the Discord.
Mhm.
They got. Do they have
Stay
a?
focused, you
I don't even
guys
want
are
to look at the
doing
scoreboard. I
excellent.
just.
Ladies and
Well
gentlemen, let's go! Let's freaking go!
How you guys feeling? Everyone feeling
Ah,
good?
Rog.
I'm feeling happy. I got some more soundboard material.
Oh, that rocks. Hell yeah.
Link. I'll try to link it for your chat.
All right, boys.
You build a positive feedback loop too. Because in game one, you're a little like, oh, if we screw this one up, we're going to be on the back foot for the whole thing. It creates that much pressure. You're squeezing. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. Now we're like, we got a little cushion. You got to stay sharp. But because we're looser, I think we're more likely to play a little better to begin with.
Yeah.
And you just kind of keep hitting that rhythm over and over and over and over.
Love it. We got our stride. Just gotta stay in it. Love it. Oh,
1 minute warning.
Okay. I'm going through the same ritual we did last time. You do a
Same,
couple
filling
alt
my water
tabs.
Quick little sip.
ooh, I gotta replace the jug. I'm at the end.
You've had 120 ounces of water?
It wasn't a full jug today.
Okay.
It's all, I thought it was at the very bottom, but it just did a glug and it revealed that it's actually higher than I thought. I can fill this baby like 10 more times.
Shoot, we should have got some organic air. That's okay. Next time.
Yeah, after this next one, I'm gonna go step outside for a minute, breathe in that thick Florida air. It's actually nice today. It's only 83.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty good.
20 degrees
good.
cooler than usual.
Yeah, man. It's good gaming weather.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's here. Everybody's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we are good to go for game number 3.
Let's go. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck,
luck.
and great job.
Good luck.
Let's do what we do. How do you get out of a jail cell made of Twitch rivals cake? One bite, one mini game at a time.
Dude, this is like Michael Jordan taking the flu game off, and then like someone off the bench steps up and drops 60 points. It's amazing.
And then you realize it's also Michael Jordan.
He pulls off his mask.
Oh. All right, here we go. Throw anything our way. Whirlygig, whatever. Just throw it our way right now.
Hit parade.
Hit parade.
All right.
You want to not get caught on the Black Friday door crasher specials.
Yes.
I really think that the balls are you got to escape.
Oh, you never get hit
ball.
by the balls. Yes.
Balls are the true final boss of this level.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Right in the middle of the pack.
Right in the back.
I am also at the back. Oh, we got a great player in this game. He knows about the slime trick to start moving at Mach 500.
Yeah, I saw that trick recently. I didn't want to employ such tricks without testing them
Oh,
first.
agreed.
Cruising though. This feels pretty
Oh, yeah.
pretty fine.
We got through the door. There you go. You just don't get hit
middle.
by the ball.
I've got the line. No ball can touch me.
Same. I'm just behind Justin.
I'm getting little boosts from this person. I'm lagging.
I'm getting the opposite.
The
Like,
right side.
yeah, I'm
Looking
in.
in the clear.
Give me some new shoes.
There we go.
All right.
all in. Love to hear it.
There, that's the big one. You know, the first one, it's not necessarily hard physically, but mentally, just easing in.
Nice work, boys.
We are getting some intel. There's a potential hacker in this lobby wearing a banana costume.
I see three bananas.
So
I will say I had several mentions of someone in the last game. But
Really?
It turned out just to be a laggy boy.
we'll see what's up. But we're kind of, because it's past round 1, we're kind of stuck.
Orders.
Hoarders is a little touchy.
Yeah. So again, we want to be one of the two teams. We don't have to have all the balls. We just have to have. If we have 3, we're good.
Are we going to do a coordinated attack against one of the colors or no?
We got to play it by ear.
we gotta.
I guess,
okay.
but
yeah.
yeah.
Hack 'em,
he's on our team. So
I'm not sure the protocol. Should we?
I mean, we're not supposed to leave unless it's round 1. So,
Yeah.
big apologies to the blue and the red team for this one.
Not a lot I think we could do.
So blue is suffering.
I'd say it's probably worth the mod asking.
Red is winning. I mean, just because we have a cheat, the cheater doesn't seem to help as much in this one.
Yeah, let's not take it for granted here. It's not going
Let's
that well.
yeah.
We're bullying
We
blue.
picking on blue? Who we picking on?
Okay, we just need any balls.
I'm just trying to I'm just trying to pick any straggler up and then try to play defense. There's one here heading the blue that I'm gonna try to hit back.
Great
I pushed one
hit.
into ours. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we've got a few now. If we could just play D on them.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Oh, there we go.
Got one
Good hit,
more.
good
Oh,
hit.
well, I don't feel good about that
Missed
one.
one, but we got a third one. Yeah, if we can just keep the 3 in
Yeah.
for try heavy
Got you.
defense. Heavy defense.
Toasty,
I'll
if you're
I'll man
watching,
the wall.
can you ping them to let them know like we have a hacker? But it's like, I don't know, maybe it won't benefit us.
We've got well-meaning citizens on our team and we're pushing the balls out.
Dude, the hacker kicked it out at the last second.
I seen it.
What do we do?
Like, dude, we're bounced.
I think we let them know, but that's probably the round.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let us do a replay, but
Let's see. We had a
Oh, I didn't exit.
in round 2 and got. And I hit him with the wolves cringe emote. I bet they won't give us a remake, but it is what it is.
yeah, yeah. I imagine we won't.
There we go.
I suppose I should back out, right? No reason to stay in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what's up.
No one said getting to the playoffs would be easy. We gotta go through 0s and 1 hackers. It doesn't matter. That's how they.
We gotta
Boys, we
restart
gotta
quick.
we gotta restart. We gotta restart. Thank you, admins.
Thank you.
Is there like a Pepe saved or something?
Spam your good times.
Just do a mouth smile.
Easy.
Oh,
Clap.
you can't.
Easy. Squeeze bottle? No, I'm just gonna put thank you. We're just gonna keep that as a thank you.
All right.
Thank you, admins.
Seesaw.
Seems fair. It seems fair.
Yeah.
Because we
If
didn't
not-
see the hacker until like when we were crossing the finish line. or
It's
we didn't
really
know
hard
about
to
them.
like, when 4 people are gonna make it, you're also gonna glance at chat and be like, oh, everybody dip real quick.
Yeah.
Just be cool,
Alright.
lads. We got a second life.
I'm working from the back, but I'm okay doing that on this
Yeah,
one.
I fell. It's okay. It's okay. Plenty of time in this one.
Yeah, plenty of time.
I'm in the Ryan Gary Pog Club right now. Yes, right behind you.
Look at that. Keep those pogs moving.
Go. Checkpoint.
Is that guy moving a little fast? The egg that's at the very front?
I don't see the egg.
He just fell? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That's another hacker.
Yeah, no.
100%?
So
Wait, is
should-
the hacker?
like-
It's 100% a hacker.
Oh yeah, I think we did leave and remake again.
Okay,
I think that's
okay.
the protocol.
Okay.
I mean, do we have to
Doing
get
that?
Just make sure you
I
leave.
left
Just
that
make
or
sure you
no? I
leave. We can't really get confirmation.
Okay, just leave.
Tell them it happened again, but we just queue it again. Okay.
Yeah,
And say
yeah.
like, hey, this happened.
I mean, it's
Okay.
All right, but this one,
I think I mean, there's only so many, but yeah, if this is a hacker, I think we got it right.
That was super obvious and very quick. I feel like we were prompt on that one.
So who said, is that guy running a little fast?
that was me. I was like, he's a
Bolt
little
out there.
fast, and then I realized he was like a section and a half ahead of everybody else, and I was like, this is not great. All right.
Yeah.
Not to patronize you, Dan, but you know what's up. You got to jump on the cliff.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Perhaps even a little.
No,
dive.
no patronizing. I take all Augustism for one reason: victory.
Now I'm looking at everyone like, how fast that man? Everyone's looking good.
So far, it seems good.
So far, so good. Yeah.
I'm looking solid here, lads.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Making my way to the big jump and dive.
I'm feeling a little fast. Sorry, just keep it up. Keep it up.
No, I'm just
Oh,
being
you're good.
massacred by balls, but it's fine. I got all the time in the world.
I have crossed.
Well done, well done. I have crossed.
Let's go.
Oh, get back, go. Oh, babe, that was a close one for me. 33rd. That's not a. Okay. We in
all
the
done it?
door. I'm in it. I'm in it.
Four in.
We're in. Let's go.
All
We're
right.
in, baby.
The admins say if you get a hacker, this time just try to come in second.
Okay.
Deal.
That is,
Works for
yeah,
us.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean the hoarders one. I mean it's weird because the hacker did not help.
At the end,
They
like
hurt-
I
they
normally
hurt.
would have just been like, "Oh, we ate it," but like when the hacker was kicking the ball out of our goal, I was like,
Yeah.
"Come on."
Seesaw's
Alright.
a little mental roadblock here, but we're
Right.
okay.
Yeah. Round 2 seesaw, a little harder, but you just get that good line. That's all you need.
Yep. Patience, patience, patience.
Okay. We got one in each row.
Yep.
Bad time for you to get jelly legs, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of jelly legs here, but it's all right. I like diving on the
Checkpoint.
crowd.
stuff. Good stuff. We made it clean. I can see all y'all. Got a clean beat. No jelly.
I got jellied all the way off, but
It's
I
all-
should be okay.
We pulled it back.
I'm up. I'm getting second check.
Great stuff, Mouth. Great stuff.
Hot dog's kind of running away with it. That's okay.
I'm a little far behind, but I'm making ground up quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's level this out, boys.
Jerk.
Dang it, Mouth. You have no idea how much you just saved me.
Yeah.
That little extra level hooked me up big time.
If my team
getting-
needs me to level, I level.
No, no, not like this.
Still
Stand up,
plenty
you
of
little
time.
little bean.
Plenty of time, Justin. No sweats.
I almost fell off at a very inopportune time.
I was the last one at capacity, and then another person jumped on.
Blue jelly bean? Yeah. You and I need to collude.
I'm in there.
I got up and
I got
final
died.
Pull it back a little. Pull it back a little.
Nope. Hey,
I am in.
I am on my way to be in.
Is Dan muted? Dan
I'm
might be
also
muted.
in.
Let's go. I didn't want to BM yell.
It's all right. We're all in.
I've been disconnected from the server.
No!
No.
Are you guys still going?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Go.
in.
Yeah, go.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sadly, we're kind of stuck in that one.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys got it. Carry up the mantle of Vicity. We get some pull up Brian Gary's stream.
We'll get there in your honor.
Yeah. Get it. It's about what we can control, and we control the pogs. Still in the driver's seat here, boys.
Can't control the quality of the ice in the bubble.
Okay.
All right.
This is
Step.
where we figure it out. This is where we put it all together. They don't want you to win. They don't want you to eat breakfast.
So we're gonna eat our breakfast.
Can I tell you, I'm a big fan of this. A friend of mine, Chris, showed me this, where he just stands up here like a gargoyle. I think he might have said like Batman. And you just watch over the city for the first like minute or so. It's a very menacing strategy.
Oops.
And then in the final 30 seconds, I'll pick the tail that I want to go get.
Yeah, plus you save your controller wear and tear.
Yeah.
Well,
This
I
is
like
my,
that.
in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice deep breathing. Someone knocks me off, I don't care. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go live my life.
I fell. That's okay.
I can't get back up on my platform. I'm gonna go get an easy tail. There's people running in circles around the bottom.
Oh,
Easy tail right here. Just gonna do a little scoop. And I'm
dude,
out.
that's a dirty strat. I kind of like it.
You like the
I love
center?
that one.
Brian
You just look
Gary's
for the names that are running in circles on the bottom. It's fierce.
Center's kind of like old meta.
Yeah, it works. It's fine. Someone's gonna spot. Yeah, this guy wants my tail, and now I gotta start.
Oh,
running.
yeah, hot dog got my tail.
Nice work, boys.
How?
15 seconds.
They're trying to come in, dude. I'm scared.
Dude, I'm very angry. I actually just
Oh
grabbed.
no.
I
You
grabbed
got
them.
this, Mouth. You got it.
I got a tail back. Oh, let's go.
No!
I got a tail.
I lost mine at the last second.
Oh,
Literally,
I got mine at the
like,
last
I'm
second
in.
though.
That's okay. I should have been looking behind instead of in front.
Malf and I are there.
All right, we got two in.
Honestly, for that,
It's not bad.
For tail?
that's not bad.
Go for the short.
Oh man.
All right, you got 2 men in the chair.
This has got to be tiptoe. Tiptoe to 7 people.
Yeah. It could. I mean, it could be a
be
very
hex.
large hex.
Oh, dude,
Wow.
you know what? There's 2 points
right.
banked.
Multiple rows.
Oh, let's go, baby.
So, I'm back row.
I am
all right.
back left, I believe.
All right, boys.
Let's see. All right, middle left. I'm gonna take the left side. Someone in front of me should push it open.
I'm gonna try right side.
I'm on
lot of
Justin
people.
Cam.
All right, no knockover
Justin
on the
looks
pedal.
okay
on the
so
paddle,
far.
so that's good. Oh,
And
I
take
zagged
one to
into
the
it.
dome.
All right,
Just keep it moving.
I'm in a rough spot here.
Stay up, Malf. You never know.
Okay,
Wow.
a little
Incredible
server
lag spike for
Full
sure.
game. Incredible lag spike.
I got bopped. That's not good.
Come on,
Not
massive
overkill, it's
falls,
over.
Max. Oh, that's okay. Dude, there's 2 points. There's 2
points.
points.
Still a 2-pointer.
We can live with that.
Better than a goose egg. So
Fought through some adversity there, boys. Proud of our effort.
You know,
No fin.
server disconnect, tail tag, 1 loss, and then like a 12-person or 16-person fall mountain. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
You know, feels good. Feels
Yeah.
good.
Hey, 2 hackers in a DC, and we still get 2 points. It's not so bad.
Yeah. 2 point. 2 points could be a difference maker. 1 point can be a difference maker.
That's
so
right.
We'll take those.
That's right. It's not about the pogs. It's about how you gored them.
Exactly.
I don't want to step away until we've gotten you have this many minutes until the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
I imagine we're probably like the last team that finished, is my guess.
Yeah, we had to be pretty late in there.
Watching someone right now named Larry Fishburger with his wins are on the overlay.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not-
what I want to do.
How many do you think you have?
So I know in that little, I'm pretty sure I'm over 100. I just don't know how far over 100. In that 2-week span, I added up. I had 56 or 57.
That is pretty insane.
Yeah.
I did slow down a bit after that though. Like in that 2-week span where I went through my VODs, I had 2 days of double-digit wins.
So I'm being told we are 5th by 1 point. 3 people draw for 4th, and 3rd is 1 point above.
Hey,
them.
staying
So-
up there.
So
How many points are we behind the 4th?
we're
spot?
1 point behind.
Oh, that's easy clapping.
So yeah, like,
Oh yeah.
this right now that round that was our low point today.
Oh,
We're pogging
I-
back up.
You can
Going
say
back
that
up
again.
the hill.
Pogging back up and in. Yeah, I'm watching this mainstream. Actually, I should just pull the mainstream in between.
Apparently, there's a couple more teams still playing.
Okay.
I'm proud of our persistence, our stick-to-itness. That was good wood there, boys.
Oh, the time for morose analysis is in the locker room, in the off season. You know, even if you're down 4-0 heading into the 3rd period of Game 7, it's not the time to be like, oh, why they freaking the bad bounced off the boards in a weird way. What are we gonna do, dude?
All right, any of y'all watching this Fishburger right now on the mainstream?
Yeah.
That's it's a 1v1 jump final, and it's going real fast. Like they've been jumping for several minutes. He did it.
Hey, Larry Fishburger.
He's got like a fish burger in his background. You see that? Again, in his wall. Like a burger of fish fillet. All right, boys. Do you think it's safe to go get some organic air?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you're like they give us a 5-minute warning for sure.
I'm gonna go get some
Okay.
organic air, boys.
I will do the same. I'll be right back.
Same.
I'll keep you company, chat. Hello. Unity's on the Control Plus poll. What's the poll question and parameters? I don't have Control Plus enabled anymore. Can Unity persevere? Yes or yes?
All right, I'm back. I went to get fresh air. My neighbor is smoking on the balcony, so it's not so fresh.
Mouth. I've got intel that on the main stream they're running a poll for people to vote in about Team Unity. It says, will Team Unity persevere? And the two options are yes or I believe.
I like that. It's positivity all around.
We couldn't do it without you little Unity maniacs out there. If we win one more round, Mouth's gonna get up in his webcam and rip his shirt off like Hulk Hogan.
Nope. Nope. I like this shirt.
You can get
Plus, I
another
didn't do
one.
the pre-rip.
Oh, that's true.
You gotta
Wait, what do you
take
mean?
the scissors to the collar.
What pre-rip? You telling me he wasn't ripping that from full
He
integrity?
probably was.
He's pretty strong.
He's pretty strong. His arms are massive. Yeah.
Remember that time I ripped your phone book in half?
Nope. Oh, at Waterloo?
Yeah.
I think you did it in like batches of 10 pages, though.
No.
You definitely didn't rip the whole thing in half.
It wasn't like a clean rip. It took me a while to get it working, but I'm telling you, I ripped it in half.
I mean, I honestly don't really remember.
I feel this is gonna sound crazy. I feel like I ripped like 3 phone books in half that night.
We probably had.
That's what I was thinking. You had like old phone books, and I was like,
Yeah, man.
it's not. You don't actually have to be that strong, because all you're doing is really you're kind of just like ripping the binding. But you know what'd be amazing is if you could rip a phone book in half the other way. like down the horizontal axis. If you
Oh, that way. I don't even know how that works, really.
I can't even imagine. All right, ready check. 5 minutes from now. Plenty of time.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I'm not saying that would be a great TikTok, but I'm not saying that either. Oh my goodness.
Pogging out. I can already see the sticker. Helping your friend to win the $60,000 Twitch Rivals Fall Guys. My reaction when I sacrificed myself to let my friend win the $60,000 Twitch Rivals Fall Guys. Technically, none of that is a lie, but it might be slightly misleading.
Oh, how you guys feeling?
Feeling good, honestly.
Yeah, feeling great.
No, we didn't throw that last one. Like, you got disconnected. We had a couple of hackers. Tail Tag is a crapshoot, and Fall Mountain's a crapshoot, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I had the super lag spike on the Crown one too. They're throwing everything at us. They couldn't stop us.
Just I just like our attitude, man. Like no one was Glim Nancy. It was just press on. 2 left. We got 2 cracks at a crown. That's all we asked for.
We got 3 left too.
We have 3 left.
Oh no, sorry,
Yeah.
3 rounds. I thought you meant 2 people. Yeah. But what can I ask you? What is Glim Nancy?
I think somewhere like Justin said Glim or something, and I'm like, that's a crossover between Glim and Glum. Glum is like, ooh.
I'm gonna hit the
What
bathroom.
did you call your guy? Glimmering Bean or something?
Oh, a glizzy.
Oh, Glizzy. What's Glizzy?
I've been told this is slang for a hot dog. This is new
What?
slang I've heard. Yeah, it blew my mind.
A Glizzy?
Yeah, this is what the kids are calling hot dogs nowadays. They're calling them glizzies.
Come on, you're messing with me.
This is what I was told a few weeks ago now. So whenever I'm like, oh, I'm wearing my hot dog costume, people are like, no, it's your glizzy.
I mean, like, you can like come up with something. They called it like a hizzy or something. Like I would get it, but where's the glizz come from?
I truly don't know. But someone told me, I heard the phrase uttered to me that I'm going to go get a glizzy and a bevy. And I was like, wow, I want a glizzy and a bevy now.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you guys have had a glizzy?
Couple months.
Been a few months. Yeah. Few months.
I like a good hot dog, you know, like with a little bit of relish, a little bit of chopped onion.
Oof.
Yeah.
You gotta really fancy the hot dog up to make it worth it, I feel like.
Even if it gets messy, I like to overload my dogs.
Yeah, I put tons of relish and onions and sauerkraut, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
It's
Someone
like
in
if
chat's. Oh, go ahead.
1
No,
minute.
no, you
1
go.
minute warning.
No, it was a diversion.
Oh,
1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute warning.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go through the ritual.
As soon as you say 1 minute warning, I start spinning my Fall Guy. That's what my brain does.
So it's getting pretty close. After that round, we're 8th with 19 points, and there's like
Okay.
3 teams with 20 points, and then 21 points is in 4th. So,
Striking distance.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like first place, 26 points. Second and third are 24 points. So, you know,
Yep.
we
Not
just
gonna
need to
happen.
get top 4.
All right, we are ready to go. If you guys are ready to go, we're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send it.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do you get out of a Twitch rivals jail cell made entirely of cake? One bite, one mini game at a time.
One mini game, one jump at a time, one iota of pressure on the analog stick or the A button at a time.
Just tiny little bits of pressure.
What
And
controller are you guys using?
oh, the game, sir.
Xbox One.
I'm using a DualShock 4.
Oh,
What's the game, Ryan?
the game, sir.
Yeah.
It's a controller that Kate bought for me on Amazon when Microsoft had sold out right at the start of quarantine of the official Xbox controllers. It's really good, honestly. It's been very solid.
It's stupid and it works. It isn't stupid.
All right, damn Whirlygig tech.
So there's just one you don't want to get yeeted on. The big Tin Lizzie, right?
You honestly, you should, in my opinion, you should just go left or right at the very start.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't go in the. I never go center. I always go left side personally, but
I'm a center believer myself, but it is an advanced strategy.
whatever you're comfortable with is kind of. Here we go.
Jump.
I'll tell you already, I am clean. I will.
I got caught in the back, but I'm still extremely confident.
I'm in the front half by the looks of it.
I've caught up to the half by this point. I'm feeling good.
Checkpoint. I'm
I'm
going
sticking with
left,
my middle left straps.
just
Why
me
not?
and the pirate on the left side.
It didn't work out for me, but I got landed onto the platform, so it worked out.
Beautiful.
You know, I did it on purpose. I wanted the style points in case anyone's watching.
Oh, Justin, hello.
Calculated
Hey there.
chaos.
Cross
I
holding
like to walk
hands.
just going ah. And you swing your arms back and forth.
All right,
I'm
Justin
through
and
it.
I are in.
Nice and calm, Daniel. Good dive.
Who's it?
Daniel's looking good.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
It did get
Yeah.
when I saw the whirly hit you just a little. I was like,
So yeah, for that one, definitely you got to be careful you're not jumping into somebody's butt. Like,
Actually, when I
That's-
fell off, they put me in a much better position than where I
Oh.
got yeeted, which was very nice.
there we
That's
go.
bite number 1.
Did anybody? I'm always too focused to see if there's any hackers, but did we see any sus?
There's
didn't
low
see,
level hacker accusations for me.
Yeah.
Very, very light accusations.
Oh no, it's okay. It's mental block here. Mental block.
Nice peaceful rollout.
Yeah.
Don't stay near the edges. That's where folks like to push.
Don't grab. If you see anybody noticeable grabbers, call them out so we can buyer beware.
This is just heavy chill hours.
Yeah,
Very
man.
chill rollout. I'm not gonna kill anyone unless they're truly going, Justin, please. Please
Low.
dunk me into this crevice.
Lo-fi vibes. Study.
Alright, just one for the road. Just one for the road. Alright.
I'm getting grabbed by an eggshell. A yellow eggshell. Daniel did jump into me. That's okay.
I've got a
I didn't jump.
purple ninja. A purple masked assassin
Uh-oh.
trying to kill me. And I'm leaving. I think I might have killed their friend.
A lot of very passive rollouts so far.
Jerks. Hang in.
Some very, very, very passive rollouts.
I really feel like I to be fair, I did push someone and kill them, but I still feel like I deserve some credit for my restraint right now.
Careful
Getting
with the eggshell
heavily
hat.
grabbed by baseball man.
Eggshell hat almost killed
I
me.
will say, when there's no one on our team brutally killing a lot of people, the game lasts a bit.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
You're not
buddy,
joking.
this guy just tried to. Oh, buddy,
One more.
Dude,
dude, I'm gonna
man.
die. I'm
Nope.
trying to live. It was me.
Oh, that's
No,
okay.
I have a fully woolly mammoth.
Regroup, lads. We got 3 of 4 through rollout.
I could too.
Just hoping for a good game, game 3. Eliminate enough people to take us down to a 3-person fall ball.
If you see that woolly bully, beware.
I will say, at some point, I felt like I got grabbed by a woolly mammoth as well.
I was close to dying too, I'll admit.
Oh yeah, early on, that was
I rode
tough.
down the whole way too, trying to wait as long as I could.
Yeah, I was like, how did you stay alive so long once you knew you were done?
I was laying vertical on the flipper as it slowly descended into the
Oh no, I got yeeted at the very start. Hit an airborne watermelon.
Pyramid saved me. Thank you. Clutch.
mouse looking good.
I've separated myself.
I'm in heavy
There-
spice town. Mouth, you're looking great.
I think
Mouse-
I got a Diplinsky.
Mouse got a dub, it looks like.
All right.
I think I'm in. Yep.
Dan?
Close, Dan. All right, Ryan and Mouth, you got to carry the
It's you,
torch.
it's you and me, Mouth. It's you and me. There's
14.
14.
It could
Little
be
fall
a
ball.
Fall ball. Could be a big hex. Could be a crown. Could be a sweepy. Could be a.
Deep breaths and no pressure.
Yeah. Enjoy the moment. All
Little
right.
fall ball. Two-person fall ball.
Immense confidence in you two to perform well here.
We just need some. We need some offensive Martys.
Again, hopefully they see us kind of handling things defensively and just go all out.
All right.
Early
Ryan, you're-
momentum.
Let's go.
So we want to see some early game momentum.
Yeah.
I start.
It's comforting seeing a lot of people go back defensively
Let's
first,
go,
and then they're
boys.
like, oh, okay, you guys got it. it makes me confident that they're in it to win it.
Football's a little
Early
spooky.
I got an early egg, the egg grabber here. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, you guys
Good
are.
momentum. Football.
You got some good strikers. up
Oh!
Gosh.
Boys.
4-0. Just don't get cocky.
Yep.
Good hit. We needed one of those.
Okay.
You got it. Good stuff.
I sort of got it. Watch the rebound.
That's good sweeps. Good
Good,
sweeps.
you got
I
them
got it.
chasing it. That's what we want. Good.
They got
good,
momentum
good.
here. Just be careful.
Good
I think
hit.
we got it.
Boxer Man's helping us out. That's by you. Good hit. That's
There
a
you go.
great
That's
clear.
defense, baby. 5-0.
Nice work. There's a lot of synergy going on right now.
Now, I didn't want to say anything, but we have had some intel that we might be playing against some streamers here.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. They're on our team.
Oh boy.
Well, you know what? That's a little
apparently, yeah, you're
accidental
playing-
collusion right there.
Cool.
It makes sense why nobody on our team is.
Bad.
You know, everybody looks busy and active.
Everyone's just kind of dominating.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
I
Now
want one. I
Mammoth
want
is grabbed. I'm glad Mammoth is on the other team. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
avenged. My soul could rest easy tonight.
I don't want to beat him. I want to humiliate him.
He's grabbing. There he goes. He's grabbing. Remember that time you grabbed me on rollout, then you're on the other team on fall ball and you lost 10-0?
Karma. Make that 11.
There he goes. He's grabbing. He's grabbing again.
Yeah. Dude. I should get a chair back here. This is nice and relaxing.
Well, you know what this means, lads? We're no goose eggs.
It's good wood, man. Just keep scoring points. That's all we need.
Let's go.
What are we hoping for here? Hex?
Yeah.
7 hex is rare, but it would be nice.
Hex, it would be nice. I feel like.
I don't know, dude. It depends who the streamers are. If the streamers are great, I would love if it were Fall Mountain because it's a dice roll.
If we're going up against like Grand Pooh Bear, you know.
But whatever it is, let's do it. Okay,
Hey.
jump showdown.
Ryan, you know, he's,
Just gotta do it again. Good luck, boys.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Anyone's chance. Chip in a chair here, boys. We got 2 chips at the table.
yo, trademark. Richard, you can't trademark Dublinsky.
Just Ryan, Gary, get some separation from the pack. You love to see it.
I've been told 1655 is box. As a result, I choose to be as far away from 1655 as is plausible.
Yeah, yep. Good transfer, mouth. Good transfer.
It was
Oh,
kind of
we lost
actually
one.
a terrible time to do it, but it
It got there.
got there. Yeah, I'm on this. I want to kind of have a little separation from Ryan to maybe increase
good idea.
our chances.
I like that.
I'm
Diversification.
done, Mouth. Good luck to you.
Okay, I'm here with box.
I just had a bad position. I got the
Hopefully you don't
utmost
get-
confidence in you.
Platform. Oh,
Alright.
no.
Oh.
Box, grab me.
He
Hey, buddy.
did
All right.
grab you.
GG. That was a
Good
bad,
game.
bad luck with the tiles. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think
Was this
that-
one of their players or no? We don't know.
I think it was. I saw the other guy just dive off the side.
Maybe he did grab Mouth just to be like, well, I guess you were falling anyway, so. That's all right. I mean, it was
try.
2P game. There's a lot of feast or famine that happens in this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still. I've got confidence. I think, we've got points in every round. We've gone to the final round every time. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of finals. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good
I'm just
stuff.
going to say this right now. Box, you take a shot at NL. We'll let that
Well.
pass. You take a shot at Mouth, then we're not letting that pass, Box. We're coming for you in this tournament.
I got some peppers with his name on them.
Oh, what?
spice.
Oh.
I just, you know, I'm gonna give him a really hot pepper, and he's like, "That's too hot, man." And he's gonna be like, "I need some milk," and then I'm not gonna give him the milk, and then he'll feel bad.
It's all right.
I like our effort, boys. We're grinders here.
We fed him a win just to make up for the time that he won Champions of Fire 1, but was too young to get into the after party.
Man, I remember when I was playing music still. I remember we played at a bar once, and our guitarist was not 21 yet, and they let him in to play and then made him leave. It was just like, that's so demoralizing.
Melf is now a protected target. He's a marked individual. Melf, you ever seen the movie The Bodyguard?
A very long while ago, yeah.
I never saw it, but I can only infer. Just call me Kevin Costner, whatever you require.
It's a great song.
Yeah, I remember that movie song. So I'm filling my water. You can hear those good glugs, probably.
Glug.
Those good glugs.
All right, there we go.
It's a good tournament, man. It's well designed, gets the blood pumping. Scoring is very straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You love to see
So
it.
improvement from the last one with scoring. I remember hearing the scoring was very confusing last time around.
Yeah. We've played pretty well, honestly. We played about as well as you could have expected so far.
Yeah.
4 games, 2 wins. One of them was 3 of 4. One of them was 4 of 4.
So having 21 points, I guess we'll see how the teams that were kind of a point or 2 ahead of us did. But you know, if maybe they all failed early on, we might have been able to climb a couple spots.
Yeah, I think it's reassuring that we have not goose egged. You know what I mean? I think as long as we keep putting points up, we'll be okay. Because we're only halfway through now.
We're
That was our
4
fourth
of
game.
6. 4
That
of
was
6.
fourth already.
We got 2 more rounds for qualifying. Yeah,
Or 2 more.
we're 7th
bad.
now. We went up a position.
Yeah, but some of the rounds haven't finished yet, so I'm not going to get too attached to the...
Yeah, that's yeah, fair.
What's going on in the main feed here?
How's Bears team doing?
Going into that round, they were in the bottom half. But do we know how they did, chat? They're 14th right now,
They
apparently.
have 11 points. It's not too bad. Not too bad.
I should put this on my. I'm watching the Twitch Rivals mainstream, but on my side
Yeah.
monitor. I was just
Yeah, I'm watching it too. I mean, they're like, well, I'm not gonna say anything.
I think it's worse when you start and you clearly have something to say, and then you cut it. Because then the mind is like the imagination. It's a terrible thing.
Aren't these the last 2 on the same team?
You guys watching the main feed or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like I should disable drops.
What makes you say that? You want me to say it or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Exclamation point claim in chat to get
Yeah,
your drops?
that's a big one.
Just so you guys know, you just automatically get the emote. You don't
yeah,
have to do anything.
you don't have to type exclamation point claim.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I turned it on, people would still, or if I turned it off, people would still type it. So I think the better thing to do is to just try to channel that energy into like just telling people to follow. Just be like, hey, you know, oh, if exclamation point claim didn't work, it's probably because you didn't click the follow button. Notice I didn't say you have to click it in order to get it. I'm just saying sentimentally, you know, if you got a little superstition about it.
This is a big game that's going on right now. Sorry, I'm just looking at the scoring. There's like a little widget that gives you the score. That's kind of cool. On the main rivals.
Oh, is it the Control Plus?
Yeah,
extension? Yeah, that's what we used for Chat's Choice Awards too.
Ooh.
That was fun. That was
yeah.
enjoyable to watch.
It was fun to be a part of.
Hey, what's like a bad luck emote, right, that we could ask to be spammed right now?
A bad luck.
Yeah. Because we're watching a team that's like right in our mix, and we need them to get yeeted.
I feel like Dan's game is like a grimace.
Yeah, can we get Dan's game spam in chat?
I think the pasta that.
Oh,
just the pasta. That's a good one.
Yo, I'm muted to them, but thank you guys for all the support as well. Thank you for the subscriptions.
We just want all
subscriptions,
4 of
much
them on
appreciated. We got 2 games left. We're gonna bring Unity back. We're in a good position. We could finish in a great position.
These guys are pretty far behind. They must have had like early hackers.
It's game
or
6.
something.
You see, why does that guy have an extra shadow? You see that?
Of 7. Well, technically it's game 5 of 6.
What is that
but I mean
tech?
like from a
You see
hockey
it?
context.
Probably just green screen stuff.
I mean, it's like an outline. It's like, you know, it's like embossed in Photoshop.
Oh yeah, no,
Drop
that's
shadow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's odd.
Yeah, these guys are way far behind, huh?
They're doing fall ball.
They're doing fall ball?
Yeah, man, on the main feed.
God.
Yeah.
Remember that time we did fall ball?
So round 4 they're playing?
Yeah,
I guess
man.
maybe they have a back start or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I do enjoy that I opened the mainstream chat for 2 seconds.
I saw Unity.
Joker and then Pennywise. The very first thing I see in chat.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, you can only, they time you out. I got you a joke air in there. I don't know what that meme is, but I'll... Donkey donk. Donkey donkey. What do you guys got going on for dinner tonight?
Ooh. So I'll tell you, I was gonna make Euros today, but they take a few hours, so I gotta pivot into something else.
Why do they take a few hours? You go from lamb to
table
sandwich?
So I cook it in the sous vide, which I'm sure I could probably do it quicker a different way, but that takes like 3.5 hours of cook time.
What's a sous vide?
It's cooking it in a bag in water. So like you set the water temperature to the doneness you want the meat.
Is it like a Dutch oven?
It's just like
it's like a little water circulator.
But doesn't the water like break down the meat?
No, it's in a bag, a vacuum sealed bag. So the whole thing with it is it's nice for like thick cuts of meat and stuff that cooks too quickly on the outer side. It'll bring it.
Is it like freeze dried or something? You're talking about like if you see it like so you have like fresh meat and then you freeze dry it, or then you seal it?
I just put it in the vacuum sealer. I vacuum seal it with like a little bit of spices, some herbs.
Ooh, I've never heard of that.
It's
Is that
nice.
like modern tech?
Fairly. I think it was like big with restaurants.
Yeah, it used for a lot of them that want like super control over how it's cooked and stuff.
Yeah, like the perfect doneness.
All right,
So basically, it cooks it like equally throughout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if I'm cooking a steak, I just set the sous vide to like 147 or 120. I also can't remember the temperature for it. I'd have to look it up. But like you set it to the exact rareness you want the steak and let it sit in there for 2 hours and then just give it a little sear.
Yeah.
Internally,
Wow.
it'll be cooked perfectly edge to edge. It's really nice.
we got. They said long round, and also they're going to do an interview and a break before the next game, so we'll have an additional 5 to 10 minutes longer than expected.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys want to just run one?
I was gonna
yeah.
suggest the same
Why
thing.
not?
I'm okay with that.
I'm great with that. Put some pogs in. Let me. All right.
Let me ready up.
Little pracky run.
Yeah. why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Little bit of a roller coaster of emotions, but you know what? When the puck is dropped, all you do is shoot 3-pointer.
Exactly right. Dude, it would be nice. It would be nice if you could get a 3-point in hockey.
Right?
I
Like
mean, that would change the dynamic of the
Get a
game a
three-
lot.
if you score from outside of the like
I think outside of their blue line.
yeah.
Because can
think
you
that's-
imagine what it
that's
would be like
reasonable.
when you were down by 2 goals in like the final minute? And then you just start yeeting the puck from taking like full speed slap shots from 100 feet away.
But only when the goalie's in the net does it count for extra.
Well, yeah, that seems fair.
Not
Anyone watching, this is a practice run.
Yeah, this is practice.
Practice. Real talk. How would you guys make? And this is not offensive to anyone.
Yeah.
How would you make baseball more fun to watch?
Change the culture so that the personalities are allowed to show a little bit more instead of constantly trying to like emulate American heroes from the 1930s. It
What
would
do
be-
they not let them be who they are or something?
I feel like it's like a little bit too sterilized.
Robotic.
Yeah.
yeah. So less like Lou Lamoriello.
Exactly. And then like I don't know. Like I don't mind the idea of a 162. Oh, I think I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
I'm
the
okay.
idea of a 162 game season, but I'm in.
I got in 42.
Oh!
We all made it, Justin?
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
I feel like I hate to say it, but like more teams in the playoffs as well.
Mm.
Like I know that that's kind of like a point of pride.
If they
For
could
the-
just make it go a little faster.
Yeah, that's what I don't know how you do that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like 162 games is a lot.
I never got into baseball. Was always one of those sports that I never enjoyed to watch, but I very much enjoyed to play.
Yeah.
It's fun to play. It's like, I see it a little bit like golf. Just kind of out in the sun, occasionally acting.
Like I like going to a Jays game, with the Sky Dome open, overpriced beer, hot dog here, a glizzy and a bevy. But yeah.
Bevy's Canadian, right?
I
Like
don't
you,
know.
you actually say that in Canada?
No,
Bevy's,
I've
right?
never
No,
said it.
never.
I
Oh.
don't think I've ever heard anybody say it.
Oh.
You drink pop in Canada. I
You do drink
hear.
pop. I call it soda as an act of rebellion.
Thank you.
Sometimes I'll say soda pop because
It does
Why not
sound
both?
nice. Rolls off the tongue.
it just sounds delightful, Soda pop.
This is a tough
At least
one, huh,
it's not
Justin?
like
If I see you behind me, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I had a tough go at the start. This ball stalled completely.
That was good wood.
What about the people who just say Coke though?
That bothers me, and there's like Coke doesn't mean Coca-Cola in some southern states, right?
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah, definitely. Well, like, because I remember everywhere I went as a child, I would ask for a Coke, and they would sometimes bring me a Pepsi, and it would just be like, yep, that happened. But the first time I traveled outside of my own area, I asked for a Coke, and they were like, "Is Pepsi okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I said a Coke."
I've always gotten the is Pepsi okay for sure.
Oh, sorry, I got 30th. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Sorry
Alright.
for screaming.
We'll keep it
no.
rolling for now, but the start time is in about 5 minutes.
Oh, they're
Okay.
typing. ...
Pepsi's better than Coke? I don't know, man.
Dude, I don't know about all that.
I know this is, I don't drink that much of them, but I feel like they're the exact same.
See,
They're
my whole
not,
thing
I
is,
mean,
like I never really mess with soda because it's too much sugar
Oh,
and
yeah.
calories. And if I'm gonna mess with a soda, I'm gonna get something way fancier than a Coke or a Pepsi.
a boilins.
I'm gonna get like a Boylan or a San Pellegrino
Yeah.
or something like that.
Very
So
fancy.
we should probably, I mean, practice however you want, but we probably shouldn't play after this round. So if you want
Yeah.
if you want to throw people, this is the right time for sure. That gold
Murderous
with
Rant.
Seagull. Oh, this is a very grabby lobby for sure.
Ooh, I almost sent someone.
Oh, I'm done. I got heavy bounced. I was targeted for deletion for sure.
It's like one of my most hated lines in the Matrix movies.
Which
Targeted for deletion.
Yeah, it's just like overly cheesy, like agent
out?
speak.
Did I feel like I repressed that line. I've seen that movie.
Is it in the? I think it's in like the second one, or
Oh, sorry. I gave you a little.
I can't remember which one it's from, but it's one of the like. It's not Mr. Smith. It's you know, one
Mr.
of the
Pog?
the lesser agents. He's like, this is my one line. You're targeted for deletion.
Oh, baby.
I told this before, but I don't like in the second one when Agent Smith starts sticking his hand into people and turning them into other Agent Smiths.
Yeah, yeah.
It freaks me out, dude.
It's weird.
It is weird. Especially when he does it to the old lady that's just like sitting there.
It disturbs me.
Yeah.
All right, so we
Yeah.
dip to the old lobby here.
Start
Yeah.
time is in
Oh.
about 1 minute.
All right, all right.
East out.
So San Pellegrino is just water, but they also make soda, and it's
Ooh.
very. They do like blood orange and clementine. Good flavor.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. It's just too sweet.
Donkey. All right, boys. Oh, I don't want to hit that button.
Clear my throat. Stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
Good idea. Good idea. A little stretchation.
Ahem. Claim your emotes.
Yep, make you claim your emotes.
Throat cleared.
Yeah, sunburnt wrestler is what I'm going for. So I'm glad
It's
that's
really good, actually. Now that I see it, I see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You wore the tank top too long. I mean, that's a real burn though. You might want to go to the hospital for that.
Fully crisp and ready to go. You know what's a weird sensation I miss?
What?
Being sunburned, but then putting aloe on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good feeling.
Ryan Gary skin change.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if I can match him, but I don't think I can.
You don't have that tank top?
I don't believe I have tank top.
It's a coveted pattern. It was one of the first ones I got.
Hopefully they bring it back.
What do you feel? How do you feel about Skull Trooper?
Oh, I wish they never brought it back, dude. If you guys don't mind, I am gonna do a quick skin change
Oh, absolutely.
just to get my good luck skin.
Whatever gets us the dub.
As long as you guys are
I'm on-
okay with this one.
Ooh.
Most of my wins have come with this skin.
Bullet chicken. I feel like would you be opposed to me putting my glizzy bottom back on?
Dude, you know, This is like, you know, we're 2-2 in a 7-game series, which is actually a 6-game series. I think now you, instead of trying to play systems, you let the boys run wild.
I feel that.
All right, we are good to go. If you guys are good to go,
Born ready.
Ready.
All right. I don't want to track any unwanted attention here, but you know what? When you said all pogs are off, pirates coming out, boys.
oh baby, go for it. Let PD take some face-offs. Who cares?
This is round 5, correct?
This is round 5 of
Round
6.
5 of 6.
Honestly, like, just grip it and rip it. You know, just grip it and rip it. Do a couple ollies. You know, little McTwist, Madonna 360, 520.
Long special grind. When the grind points get low, then you just start mashing the buttons. Square, 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 circle, square, triangle, 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 square, triangle, triangle, square. Land into your special manual. Circle, circle, go on the handstand. Square, square, flip. Square, 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 square. Manual's getting hard to do. You jump, you do a quick shove it. You do another manual, you jump, you shove it.
All right, here we go, boys.
All right, early seesaw should be nice and easy.
Keep your eyes peeled for
Oh yeah.
big jumpers.
Can you imagine how strong you'd have to be to do a kickflip in a handstand? That's just like...
That's wild.
You got to ollie first, which is already insane with your hands.
You've been having fun with Anthony Hawk?
Oh, dude. I fell, unfortunately. But we have a pogged golden goblet for sure. Happening this week, Tony Hawk.
Love it. Someone's grabbing me. Rude. This early? My goodness.
Okay, get that checkpoint.
Just a little. Just go over the midline. Don't you do it. Let's go. Let's go. Me and Dan are at the same level, basically.
Let's go, baby.
Both looking very
I'm,
good for the record.
Trailing
Comfortably the back
behind
of the front.
checkpoint.
Definitely.
Let's watch the old guy slip and fall.
Squammy, squam.
Good teamwork, lads. I never thought I would say it, but good teamwork, lads. Not to you guys,
Checkpoint?
but to the remainder.
Yeah.
All
To
right,
the
I'm in
fallen
there.
naughty.
Jerk.
Got a little bit of separation. I'm
Good.
falling.
You can do it, Malf.
So-
I got nothing but confidence.
Yeah.
Here goes that Mal.
I will cross.
Alright, get on this side, weebs.
Dan, you're 8218. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, pirate boy.
Super in.
All right.
It's,
All right, well done. Good first round.
Watch
Yeah.
him, Malf. Here.
That one took
Malf.
some patience, man. I saw a lot of poggers jumping by. I'm like, you gotta let them go, man.
You're still cool, Malf. You're still cool. Just take your...
Oh, Mal. I'm sorry.
Incredible! I don't believe it!
it's gonna be tough though, bruh.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
that
tough.
sucks.
That's
I
tough.
couldn't. That hurts.
The way you lived, though, on the vertical one that you landed on was truly
Yeah.
insane.
I was trying to make move like my side. We were just standing there forever, and I made a move, and then I look back, and they're all finally we're moving on. It's
Dude, don't worry. We'll get you. We'll buy you back. Hit a resupply a little later.
Hit parade.
okay, I believe in my boys.
Yeah.
Is this a jump dive or no?
No jump dive required.
Okay.
Just
I was-
cruising.
You just cruise and don't get hit by the balls.
Okay.
Try to put yourself in a good spot for Black Friday.
Okay, this is Black Friday. Thank you.
Yo, there's a fake Malf on me.
No.
You can tell he's fake because he's stinky.
This guy's trying to do the side thing.
Oh, you can like
what is
grind the
that?
rails?
He's doing the little weave on the outside, which makes things a little hard for us when he bounces into it. I have to wait for the second opening. Should be fine as long as I don't get balled.
Nice.
I should be.
That
good.
was a line, baby. That was a line.
Thank you, Slime Physics, for the boost.
Go.
Beautiful.
Ryan is across.
I am a cross.
Put that on your TikTok.
We've done it.
3 in. 3
Three.
in.
Good
Let's
job,
go.
boys.
Let's see it.
Dude, the pogs of the Red Sea opened up, man. It was I just had a straight beeline to the dangly thing in the back of your throat that was swinging around. All right. You got a whole shoebox full of them. You know, the dangly ones, Mouth. Ball?
Oh,
Perfect match of the day.
okay, okay.
Oh no.
Dan, I'm gonna spectate you, and I'll.
So we're
we
doing every man for himself or what?
I'm gonna go make sure that everyone's paying attention on the edges.
Okay, okay.
Dan, you're a pirate, right?
Yes. I'm just gonna go find banana.
Well, easy start.
See, this egg ain't paying attention. You paying attention, egg? Oh, he's out of here.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Dan, I'm help you. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be banana.
Yep.
We're
Stay
good.
where you are. Yep.
I'm gonna woo on it.
Just being cool.
When you're in a big group like that,
Someone just
don't be afraid to grab Dan, just to hold on to people.
Okay, I got cherry.
Okay.
I got it all.
Okay, I got your apple, watermelon, orange, Dan. Okay.
I'm just going where Ryan going.
It's this
Okay, I'm
one.
good. I'm
right
sure.
here.
You'd love to see the droppers on this.
dude.
I got bounced right off.
Yeah, I got banana. Actually, I'm following you, Ryan.
Go up
It's
one,
right
Dan.
here. Right
There's
here.
watermelon. Here? All right, thank goodness. I was singing orange, banana, apple, grape in
Grab
my
on, Dan.
head.
Grab. Hold on. Yeah,
You did it.
Good stuff,
Well
lads.
done.
Good stuff.
All right. Nice work, boys. Nice work.
I love how that's the one where you hold your breath. It's like the one of the only games you can actually guarantee your survival in. We probably got it. We got a tiptoe chance, but it would be very merciful if we got block party right here or the finals.
I think it's too much for tiptoe now, or
It might be too many for tiptoe. I think it could be block.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
go.
that's pretty
Feel
good.
pretty
That's
good about
pretty
this
good.
one.
so you guys, you know the routine. Look
Peppermint.
for
Don't
look
touch
for
the
grabbers early
peppermint.
on.
I feel like the white dove scares me. The white pigeon, I believe, has grabbed me on occasion.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Twin. Okay.
It's a
This is the best
lively
music,
lobby.
too.
It's a very lively lobby.
Yep.
Okay.
People are really up and moving. Look at these two spinning. I think I was gonna join them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's nice.
sorry.
It's like an act of like I'm showing solidarity that I don't want to grab.
We're all
Let's spin.
friends here. You fight it out in the finals or fight it out in fall ball, the way God intended. Heavy grabs.
Yeah, there's a parrot doing some grabbing. Parrot and some
Okay.
heart short. Be careful.
Good lines, Dan.
Thank you.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Yeah.
Swam. You just swim. Okay.
Just find your own space. There's
Nice
enough
skip
for
over here.
everybody. No need to get greedy.
Yeah. Be careful jumping ahead over these. You
Yeah.
don't over-
Don't get too close to the edge, Dan, because people might jump into you, right? Like, it's happened to me many times.
the same pattern as the last one we just did, right?
Yeah.
Or the only
Yeah.
other one we've had on this.
It'll be a sweepy tunnel, I think.
Yeah. So sweepy.
Oh. Getting pushy. It's okay. Get up, kid. Get up.
All
Swim.
right.
Okay.
Slightly
Now-
close to the front.
Eggs.
They're doing heavy pushes.
Yep.
Heavy push on the zigzags. I'm gonna stay like a little bit back. I feel safer back here a little. The middle's all right. Oh no.
You piece.
Oh, I somehow stood up.
Me and Justin made it.
Okay, yeah, Dan.
I got
Rip,
sent
nice
to the
try,
ether.
nice try. That's a tough one.
Oh. I got tipped over and swept and somehow stood up.
You piece.
Aw.
I think this is gonna be 10-person hexagon.
I'd love to see a 10 hex.
Could
be 5 on 5 ball.
You piece. I know what you were gonna say. You don't get the credit for not swearing.
All right. All mountain?
You and me, Justin.
I believe you guys. Yeah, I mean, Justin's got a clean win today on this.
I'm on
This
that
is
big
what you
front
want.
right. Where you at?
I am back left, but not bad. I'll take the left route.
Okay. Godspeed, sir.
You as well.
Let's hope the ball opens my paddle.
You do,
Nice and clean.
You appear
Look at that.
very open.
We're
Oh,
cruising.
good stuff, Ryan. Good
I'm also
stuff.
very clean.
There's a huge mosh pit where I'm at. Oh no.
It's okay. Still going.
Bald in face, but I'm,
You're pretty much in the lead, Justin. There's a can to your right. He's a couple steps ahead.
We got a boxer just ahead of me.
That can has got it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's tough luck.
I took
Still-
two bad balls in face, unfortunately. But
That's a
GG's,
real
boys.
good case study for how bad the left side is. Because I wouldn't say flawless, but a very, very clean run up the top.
you're strong left side.
Yeah, I didn't
Right
get
side-
touched.
Right side, there was a cluster of 7 people, and someone just kind of like bounced out of it ahead.
It's all right. Hey, dude, no way we didn't put up a goose egg.
Got one more game.
Valiant effort. So one more round, huh?
One more round.
Yeah.
All we ask is all you got.
Yeah, I'm sad we haven't seen a single hex.
Dude, that's like, I think we've had pretty good rounds, but the finale has been, you know, a little hex would be nice. I don't mind Jump Showdown. We got some pog moments on Jump Showdown, but it would be nice to get a little hexagon as well. Mix it up a little.
Hex is that one finale where as soon as I'm there, I feel extremely confident that we've got it.
You take a deep breath. Yeah, I hear you. When do we get the results of the urine test to figure out if we can move up a couple places? But you know what? We played for 3 hours yesterday. I didn't get a single round of fall ball. I've already
wow.
been a part of 2 incredible fall ball stops. It's good stuff.
Very blood ball.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You guys watching the main feed?
Instance cricket noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, check that main feed.
Yeah, I'm watching the main feed. Sorry.
I'm told that I was on the main feed during the Fall Mountain.
Oh.
I'm like,
Ooh.
that one? Not the other Fall Mountain.
I'll hit the bathroom up again. One second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same actually.
Grand Pooh Bear, man. The bronze jelly bean just. I think his team has the perfect score.
They're up there.
Cruising for that win right now.
You gonna go for it?
There it is.
Nice grab.
Very nice grab.
Dude, he's pretty unreal, man. The team is. Nice play, dude. Nice play.
They're in first right now?
Yeah, they have. I don't know if that counted. You know what I mean? Like, but they have 35 points.
Wow.
good wood, man. All right, so let's see where we're at here. We just gotta throw the stone. We're in like the middle of the pack, you know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, why did I close that? I wanted to keep that open.
Let's see here. We can go after. I wonder if we can get box. They got 2 more points than us. We win. We take down box. And I don't know him, but if we take him down, I'm gonna tweet him. I'm just gonna tweet him a BM animated GIF.
Word.
What have you been playing lately, Justin?
I started playing Final Fantasy 14 MMO.
Ooh, what brought you to that?
So I have a bunch of friends who play it, and like they just been talking about it forever. They recently made the free trial a little bit better, so I was just like, you know what, I'll give it a shot.
What kind of character are you playing?
I'm a mage.
Ooh, what is like the character,
Yo,
like
Han
the
Solo,
background?
thank
What is the
you,
race
thank
of the
you.
character? Is it like a troll or
Gifted
something?
subscriptions.
I'm extremely
as both
big
of our
and
teams
soft
tumble
and
out of
smooth.
the
What kind of?
the
Do
playoff
they have like
picture?
different character names?
Dude, I can't remember what I am. It's a very weird game universe. Like there's like little tiny little people. There's
Moggles.
there. Yeah.
Kate plays that. Does Kate still play that, Ryan?
Yeah, she's been playing a little bit more. There was like a big patch, I think, that came out recently.
Yeah, lots happened with that game. The free trial is nutty right now. Like you could play the entire first game and the first expansion without committing any money. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh,
If it holds me, I'll grab it. I'm
I mean,
having fun
like-
with it for now, though.
She was invested. She did like the I don't know what they're called, but the raids, but they're like the heroic level raids, where it takes like weeks and weeks of practice in order to get to the point where you're actually savage. That's it, where you're capable of like beating some of these bosses, and some of them they were working on for like a month or 2 in order to get them, but they got 'em.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a friend who's very deep in the game like that, and he's talked to me about it, and it's intense. I don't know. I'm not so big on raid stuff. I'm oddly enough enjoying just like doing the questing, just reading the storyline as it comes. I've been reading all the dialogue out loud, which is cool and also bad. Makes my throat hurt.
I believe that. Dude, you might not know this, Justin. I went to Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest once.
Oh,
I
In
was,
Vegas, right?
Yeah, in Las Vegas. I was Cade's chaperone, and like
Nice.
I'd never been to anything like I've been to PAXs and stuff, TwitchCon, but I'd never been to anything like this before. People lined up at like overnight to be the first people in line for the merch, and then the merch line was like, I don't know. I want to say if you uncoiled it, it would be like close to a mile long.
No.
Waited in the merch line literally for like 4 hours from 8 a.m. till noon. And then people started coming around and were like, hey, there's too many people. Like the fire department's going to force you to evacuate. And then I kid you not, the guy that was standing behind me in line is like, I'm a reasonable man. But if you tell people after standing in this line for 4 hours that they have to leave, there's going to be a motherfucking riot. But what they did is they had staff walk through, and they gave like everybody that was in line like a ticket with a number on it, and then had us come back the next morning and be like, hey, this is my number. But then of
Did
course
you get like downloadable skins, or what did you get with it?
no, you got to purchase the merchandise.
the rights to purchase merchandise.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know what was it for the PlayStation 5 or something that you could register to pre-order the console. So you're not even pre-order, you're just applying to be able to pre-order it. Like that's how I think it was the PS5.
Dude, it's like Hillside where you get there's a line for beer and then there's a line for tokens.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and you buy the tokens to get the beer.
You buy the tokens, you get in
Yeah.
the beer line, and then you give them a little green poker chip, and they give you the beer.
It's better just to be like, all right,
I'll take
here's 60
20
bucks,
tokens. Yeah.
Yeah. Although that said, like on day, 2 and 3. The token line's usually pretty quick, but Friday's always a busy one.
Donkey, 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 dunk.
Thank you for your exclamation point claims. Just remember, I cannot confirm nor deny, but there has been a hypothesis that if you follow, the claims are higher percentage chance to work.
Confirm. I took a sample and sent it to the labs, and it came back positive.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, you gotta follow.
Ryan, what do you got going for dinner?
Probably cook some HelloFresh tonight. Trying to think of what we got. We have a steak and potatoes entree for sure. I think the other one is an apricot pork tenderloin.
Ooh.
Apricot.
We'll see. I'm not in
You guys,
like 2
you
days
guys like
ago.
sweet meat?
Oh, well, it depends.
Yeah.
Like I like a savory meat with like a sweet glaze or something from time to time.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, dude, if you can get like, it's a little weird, but like sausage, and then sometimes they have like blueberries in them.
Oh, dude.
Really?
Applesauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Applesauce. Where it's at.
I'm with you.
I love that stuff.
I once had it was like a grilled cheese with, brie and some other stuff, but the bread itself had blueberries in it, and it sounds maybe kind of weird, but it was very, very, very good.
You changed your demeanor when you said very, very.
I want people to know I'm serious.
And you ever have a sandwich with like
man.
like a little thin slice of pear on it?
Did you guys max out your battle pass?
Sorry, I was muted
yeah.
to them. I thought they were
I'm
being
at
very rude,
37.
but
How many levels are there?
I think 40.
I was
think
muted to them the whole
embarrassingly maxed
time.
my battle pass on like the 4th day or something like that. It was really quick.
Donkey, donkey.
Yeah, I got it maybe like a week ago. But like I played a lot week 1, and then I've been doing like, a half-hour video of Fall Guys a day.
Yeah. Little pogs here, little pogs there.
Here a pog, there a pog.
Did we get a message yet or no?
Start time
5.
3:40.
Okay.
So we got like 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
And we got a very easy job for the final game. Do your
What's that?
best.
Do our best.
Every extra point you get moves you a little bit up the leaderboards. A few more Benjamin Franklins in your pocket. Ben Franklin's on the 100, isn't he? Maybe a few more Hamiltons in your pocket. We'll see.
Little Benny, little Hammy.
The founding fathers. Little
I got a
Ben.
question.
Oh, go ahead.
About food. So, I think I'm foregoing the Euros tonight because they take too long. Unless, we are wrapping up here fairly soon. Maybe I'll just cook them anyway and then eat at midnight. But I also got bratwurst. I just don't know what to do with the brat. I don't really have anything to go with the bratwurst. I'm out of Peru. Just mustard and bratwurst on a plate.
Just eat more bratwurst and more mustard. Yeah.
What about like,
guess.
they go well with maybe like the German potato salad you've been making and some caramelized onions or something?
I could probably make that potato salad again. I think I've got enough potatoes to do this. What veggies do I have? I'm pretty much out of veggies. I went veggie crazy last night.
What makes something German potato salad?
So it's vinegary over mayo.
I'm all about that.
It's got, as I understand it, at least the staples of it are you've got your potatoes, vinegar, onions, and bacon. Those are the key ingredients to a German style potato salad, as I understand.
It sounds good to me.
Sounds like heavy pog.
My mother and grandmother were sick recently, which they're better now. They've been
That's
on the
good.
mend for a few days now from COVID. But the one thing she's like, I can't really taste much except the potato salad. It's like super vinegary. I could actually taste it. So I just made like a massive batch of it, and they've been eating that, and I had the other half of it, which I also lived off of for a few days.
I love potato salad, man.
Dude, I had my first HelloFresh like complete whiff. So it was like a chorizo hash. So it was like a bunch of vegetables cooked in a pan and the sausage added in. And they were like, make this aioli. But it looked a little weird. It was like the aioli was just mayonnaise and parsley. And I was like, I mixed it up. And I'm like, this doesn't seem like what I would traditionally think of as like an aioli. And then I tried a little bit. And I was like, that's just green mayonnaise, dude. And then I just... I gave Kate a little because she wanted it, and then I just scraped the rest into the compost bin.
What is aioli? Like, if you were to describe it to someone who'd never had it before.
I think it's supposed to be mayonnaise, like plus an acid or something, or plus oil.
Like a chutney?
No, it's more like it's a spread. Like it's just mayonnaise with a little extra.
Like fancy mayo.
Yeah, is fancy mayo.
So we're sitting in 12th place. I was taking a little bit.
Well, mayo is egg based, right?
Yeah.
Aioli is an olive oil based, no? With the other stuff.
I believe so.
It's the you whip up the olive oil.
Oh, that's what the oli is in aioli.
Oh, and the dude, AIL is also French for garlic, so it might be like
Oh yeah, it's
Italian
gotta have garlic in it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you could have a.
DAE Galaxy brain.
Boys, we are ready to go.
We are clear to go.
All right, boys.
Let me tab on in.
Aioli.
Leave it all on the field, boys.
Aioli.
Hey Ryan, you're being a real aioli.
Hey, what happened?
Hey, holy.
All right, hit parade. It's Black Friday.
Okay, yeah.
I love coming from GBP's stream to this. They're all talking strategy. You guys are just hanging out. Well, you know, it's so the difference in demeanor from first place and 12th place at this point. We're happy to be here.
Mathematically, we don't have enough points, sadly, to.
We're still having a fun time.
We got enough to pog up.
We got enough to pog up.
Yeah, listen, we're giving it our all here.
We gotta confirm hacker.
There's a cheater.
Yeah, let's bounce and requeue.
Let's bounce right away.
How did you get grabbed from someone not being grabbed?
He was jumping 20
Daniel,
feet.
it's a man. Anytime you see anybody say there's a hacker, is a man that is flying at Mach 500.
Yeah.
That was a nice swift restart.
You don't need a kill cam on that one.
That's just aim assist. Justin, do you still play Warzone, or did you ever play Warzone?
I actually played the other day for the first time in a minute. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What's your take on like the hackers? Do you think there's hackers? Or do you think there's just really good headshotters?
It's a bad faith
I'm
argument.
just asking him a question.
You should ask his opinion about hackers, not whether they are there or not. It's very certain.
I don't want to lead him in one direction. I just wanted to
I
hear
will
his...
say, in my whole day of playing, there was only one person who killed us where I was like, oh, that guy's cheating. But only one in a whole day. That's not bad.
Before the ban wave that happened maybe like a month and a half ago, we had a stream where it was like, we won 3 or 4 times, and every game that we lost, when you watch the kill feed, it was like they're shooting you through a mountain, or like they're shooting you through like a concrete wall, and you're on the outside of it.
Oh, that's brutal. It's a shame because that's a very fun game.
It's a good one.
It feels like we haven't played for a month, man.
I know.
It's been a long time. You're not joking.
I miss it. I haven't really played any shooters lately. It's weird for me. Well, it's usually kind of like my bread and butter, but lately I've been just all other stuff.
Now you're on the bratwurst and potato salad.
Well, I love Warzone, don't get me wrong. But when you can play Fall Guys and get wins and not just get crapped on by like people who are really good at the game over and over, I was like, I got a lot of the dopamine from this instead of from having to suffer through things that I'm not very good at.
I will say I played a little PUBG recently for the first time. First game back after months, won. Oh, great.
Yo, let's
What's
go.
that like?
Still got it.
Good job beating all them bots.
Only like 2 or 3.
Is it like, because I mean, haven't played certainly since they added bots. Like, are they very noticeable, or?
Oh, yeah, extremely. They're beyond horrific.
Jerk.
I'm in, Lance.
I am in.
I should be fine. And I need to do shoes. All right.
Okay, okay.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
I'm in, yeah.
Dude, that was a long dizzy heights too.
Yeah.
Usually it ends really quick after the first people cross.
You're still on that turkey train, Dan?
Oh, dude, Tarky it's just been good eats, man. It's
I
just
want to get into it. I get overwhelmed by it, and I also feel I'm always like, well, it's not really near a wipe now. People are gonna be really good, but like, it doesn't even matter. I just gotta do it. One of these days, I'm just gonna do it.
yeah, just play, man.
I was saying the other day, I was watching Dan in the Pestily tournament, and I was like itching to reinstall. But do you know when the next wipe is approximately, Dan?
Well, it gets kind of fun now because like a lot of people that have like sweated through all the content, like so now you get a little bit less good players.
Yeah.
They're too busy posting on the forums.
Yeah. I'm playing a nice clean game. Just moving around, trying to avoid the aggressive people.
Hear that?
Same.
I hear that.
Watch out for bluebirds. They are high aggro-icity.
The side I'm on over here seems pretty gentle. No one's being mean.
I need one of those long johns.
Oh, we got a center long john.
Oof. I'm in a perilous spot right now, and I do not like it. I'm at the center long john. Thank you.
Another long john on perp right after that.
Thank you. That's good intel. 6 more people fall.
Blue now. Blue's looking good.
Just chill. Just chilling out.
Some chill. You just need 6 more out.
The chill dude. Doing some chilling.
Some chilling.
Polly Shore in the house.
That'd be so funny to just start talking like that and stick to it.
I think yellow's long john.
Yeah, agreed. I'm being grabbed by the National's best album.
Raise your heavenly glasses ahead. Squall of victory.
3 more gotta go. Purple's looking nice right now.
Swam.
Need 2 more to go.
Ooh, I live, baby.
One more.
Let's go. Let's
Good
go.
stuff, boys.
Love to hear it.
I got pushed like my shoes were made of margarine, but a good dive kept me going.
Good thing they weren't aioli.
Exactly. El Olio.
Margarine. Oh, nice work.
It was like he didn't even push. He just like walked into me, and I was like, "What are you doing? Why is this working?"
Jump club.
Jump club.
All right.
My personal secret, Daniel, to jump club is don't interfere with anybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Find your own little comfort spot.
Dude, yeah, I can't wait for this to come to Switch.
Oh, it's free wins all day.
Does the floor fall out here or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Just spinning.
If this comes to Switch, dude, we're gonna feast.
Yeah.
Dude, these
Oh,
jerks.
goodness.
You getting grabbed, Dan?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some Seppi.
Oh, who's doing the grabbing?
It's just pack meta.
Oh,
Stay away from me.
A lot of people, yeah. Where it's
I'm
rough
getting
is
grabbed by Banana, by the way. Watch Banana.
People will start
He
to
almost
fade
yeeted me. He's trying to
You
tame
beast!
people.
Good luck, boys.
It's all right. It's all right. Mouth, can you do me a favor and ensure that "you piece" ends up on the soundboard at some point?
Yes, thank you. Can we get that in the Disky workshop chat? Thank you.
Ooh, some dinosaur just tried to steal my jump. Be careful of that dinosaur.
A lot of people just
Dinosaur
fell.
And Banana?
I think the dinosaur died trying to kill people. The dinosaur died. That's what they get.
Dude, 3 in. 3 in.
Ian?
All right, boys, finish. You guys got
So,
this.
this is probably a 5.
I would prefer a final to a tiptoe.
Nice hex. Give me a nice hex. 13 is
Yeah.
a beautiful hex number.
Hex I'm feeling good with today.
We knew
Okay.
it. We knew it was
Okay.
coming. You knew
This is gonna be a
all roads to victory have to go through tiptoe at some point.
Yep.
7
All
make
right,
it.
boys.
7.
I'm next to Fall Guy 6968. Believe it?
Okay, the flower.
Caught a piece of it
Marc-Andre
over
Fleury
here.
having a great little walk in the park
I
here.
think it's left side
He-
still,
okay, he's-
or is it right? And then
There's some brave
dude.
explorers out here.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
throw
no,
you around,
I hear you.
trying
Just
to
a little stabilize. Okay.
I'm coming over. All right, all right.
Okay.
Just hanging on the folks.
My blood pressure.
Okay.
It's up.
We're in.
There it
It's
is.
just up.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I got a lemon.
It's
All right, two in, two
I mean,
in.
that's
2 in, boys.
That's a
2 in.
freaking. I don't even
That's
know
a-
what you say about that. It's a abattoir. 13-person tiptoe, 7 make it is a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, no, the fact that 2 of us, that's honestly kind of what I expected in my head. So,
Crown time, boys.
and I
It is what it is. You know, we got a few things we can celebrate already. We
Are
got.
you
on the
guys gonna both go right side to
I don't know.
help
I'm far
Kaloo?
left. I'm tempted to commit.
I'm definitely going right because I'm far right front. Middle right front, but. Dude,
We'll feel it out.
let's
Go.
just take a quick stock of where we stand. No 0-point rounds confirmed. The
I'm
number
left.
one
It's open.
fear avoided.
Ryan and Banana got hit with pineapple.
Yeah, I'm
screwed.
still running here.
Keep
Yo,
it up.
you're
Yeah.
doing well, Justin. You're doing great.
Good job, Ryan. Oh,
Daddy.
Got a
Oh,
little
daddy.
space on
yeah,
my
hard
side
right.
too.
Watch the arrow, Ryan. The ball will fall there.
Thank you.
Oh, baby.
Oh fuck.
My legs.
Okay.
Ryan's
Heavy
in a good
wins the
position.
crown.
Oh, Justin! It's us, dude! Let's go! Let's
Seven.
go!
7.
Huge.
Down payment, boys. Nice work, guys. Actually, Justin just got it.
Dude, that was a
dang
beautiful finish.
Yeah.
I knew I was alone on my platform. I look over and I see just the sunburned wrestler over there.
You guys had it. I mean, that was. It's nice to have, you know, an insurance policy right there too.
Oh, baby.
Oh man.
I
I
do
can't
it.
believe the left was opened.
Yeah. And that would 6 games, 3 wins, 6 finals. That's pretty good, dude.
Oh yeah. That ain't bad.
Yeah, you know.
I
But, like-
I feel like it's so easy to have like a round where we all die.
Oh, like, I mean, someone in chat I saw say Bears team lost an egg game, and I was like, oh, I would. It's all by the grace of God we didn't get an egg game.
Yeah.
The only hoarders game we had was when a hacker was clearly flying through outer space like David Blaine.
I am a little TO'd for no hexagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get one
tonight.
hex again?
No hex.
No.
With 4
I got
mountains and
3 wins on it today, I think.
4 mountains and 2 jump showdowns, I think.
Yeah. At least no final tail tag. That's a plus.
Oh yeah.
Although
Although
if,
I was gonna
if you
say
have multiples, it
yeah,
can be good.
if you could stack people up in the finals and just
Yeah.
have somebody with the tail stand in the corner and everybody else just boxes the other guys out. I was looking forward to that potential.
We really got no bad team games.
Yeah, the one time I got eliminated before the finals was a regular tail tag. Which I can live with.
Yeah. Yeah, I made 4 of the 6 finals, which I feel being plus 50% is nice.
Dude, for real.
But that early, like, round 1 elimination was a...
Oh, the seesaw?
Yeah.
But dude, if you had told me 30 minutes before that we were going to have no zeros and 3 dubs, you can sign right here if you want to take that, I would sign.
Wait, we won 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh, that's right. Two right away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 in a row at the start.
The 50% win rate. I mean, that gets you in the Hall of Fame.
Well, it depends. It definitely gets you in the Hall of Fame in F1. I don't know if it would get you into the Hall of Fame in, you know,
Baseball?
if you were the coach of the New England Patriots.
So, I think they're still tabulating, but with
It's gonna be a few minutes, but we might-
points, that would put us to 32, which currently would put us in the 9th position.
Oh, I'd love to see
Man.
that top 10.
Dude, that's an intense amount of competition.
Yeah. Grand Pooh Bear 51 out of 54 points.
That
though.
is nuts.
just
dude.
like-
Where are you looking at, Mel?
So if you go to twitch.tv/Twitch Rivals scores, it's just that they have the scoreboard up there.
Oh,
permanently.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So we, just on the top of my head, we had an 8, we had a 9, we had a 7.
7.
Okay.
3 twos.
So that's 24. And then 3 2s for 30?
Oh,
30.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't we have?
Wait, we should be on the left side of the scoreboard.
9.
Oh no,
8,
that's only 5 games played.
Yeah. 8, 9,
17
2,
plus
2.
7. Is that 30? I
Ryan, do
where
you
I got
capitalize
32
the
from.
L in lion in your stuff?
Apparently, we
Barely.
should have 32.
No, definitely 30.
Yeah, it's 8 9 7 8 9 2 2 2, I think.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 2, 2, 2.
Seven, 8, 9.
GG Bear, GG. I've been peeping the Discord. I noticed that you guys have got completely screwed by hackers today. That's,
Oh,
that's
man, that
insanely bad luck, and you have my sympathy. We got saved by a hacker because we were about to lose a game of Hoarders with a hacker on our team, and they gave us the okay for a restart. Hacker stole his tail in tail tag.
That sucks.